boy.
So can Michael see me right now?
Yeah, I can definitely see you. Well, I would have to squint, but be able to see.
And then just drop right.
Do it. The stream one's up there, so it wouldn't matter.
Damn it.
That'd be the way to test, right?
Yeah.
Can you see?
That would be amazing.
Freaking
I would laugh
rap.
so hard. That would be so funny.
I'd find out when I get banned, but when I get banned is the question. Hi. Hi.
Oh, anyway.
What up?
Wow.
Oh.
We're getting the scoop on UA, so just
finally
wanted to
got
say,
your- God.
are you psyched for the new
I love
semester?
I have this idea if you want
What
to
do you
use it.
mean? We're
It's
on
an
hiatus
actual,
right
like,
now.
larger-
Season
Sure,
5 is like
like,
several months away.
Exactly.
It's
You
not
psyched
even
for the
but-
next semester?
Never
Neither's a
finished the
bear.
last
That's
one.
what I was gonna.
I
that's
dropped
what I
out.
was gonna do. But yeah,
With like-
I haven't been able to find
With
it
like
when I
10
just
episodes to
bought
go.
Wait,
it. I was so mad because I ordered that.
I never finished the
I
the most recent
get it
season.
custom,
No, yeah.
but I ordered it,
Then just the
and then
Did you?
No.
Yeah.
I got it for 1
Did you
week,
start it?
and then we
No.
quit that campaign.
Season 4 is just up in the air. I don't even know what the intro sound like.
Perfect.
Oh, okay. I like the second intro a lot. I think I showed you the second one.
A year and a half later,
That's the
finally
Kana
bought
boom.
Yeah,
wedding
it's the Kana
photos
boom.
yesterday. Like prints to put in an album.
No, don't alpha at
We
me.
got.
Ah!
If you make a Shutterfly account right now with a new email address, you get 100 free
Oh, is this
prints,
mine?
a free 8x10 artsy print,
Take it.
a
Take what you want.
address labels. We didn't end up getting any address labels because we didn't need them, and that would just add to the shipping cost. And what else did we get for free? Oh, 5 magnets. So I got a bunch of shit. We ended up spending like $50
Five
because we
magnets.
like
It's like a
found other
RuneScape
things. Yeah, we ended
username.
up getting almost 200
What?
prints.
5 magnets.
Just
So,
realized you guys brought Corona into this house.
yeah.
Put your mask on. 5 feet. Wait.
6.
Oh yeah, we'd be dead if it was 5
So I
feet.
think next level. I'm
60
gonna take a
60
level
actually isn't
up
enough.
later.
Whatever.
No,
Because
We
I've
could
been
take a
playing.
level of Artificer.
I've been playing wrong, and I do not get my spells back on short rest.
Uh-oh.
I get my bardic inspiration back.
Uh-oh.
Let's
I don't
say at the
get
top.
my spells.
I didn't think the spells was the thing.
Only warlocks come back on a short rest. That was my bad. I don't normally play spellcasters, so I didn't know.
But you weren't in a situation of real danger,
Mama.
so it's fine.
That's what I'm thinking, especially because of that. It would be good for me to have.
You should
Hell yeah.
multi-class into
I'm here.
Artificer.
No.
Hello.
We could have 2
Hello.
Artificers.
No, I'm thinking about doing this unarmed
Yeah, I gotta
fighting
top that
because
at some
then
point
my
tonight.
unarmed strike deals 1d6
Oh,
plus
what's up?
rank, or if I do with 2 hands,
It's on.
it's
I'm also
Why
drinking.
don't you want to
It's-
multi-class into monk then if you wanted to do it?
no, because I've
I'm
stuck
afraid.
in strength,
I'm a bird. It's what
not
I do.
dex. Because I
Jordan
wanted to
like
do
cried the
barbarian,
first
but I
time
can't
she ever
cast
burped
spell-
around
Oh
me.
no, it's either
She doesn't.
I'm either gonna
She doesn't.
do that,
or maybe this is when she farted. She doesn't
I'm
care
going
now.
to do-
She did what?
Like first time Jordan ever. I can't remember if it was
Or
the
I'm
first
gonna
time
do
she
this
burped or the
wild
first
soul
time she farted
barbarian.
around me.
I've
Because when every
heard
time
Jordan
you
burp.
rage,
Yeah,
basic,
no,
there's,
she
like,
doesn't care
ways
now, but like
affects you
she,
as a
you have to
wild
realize she came from a really sheltered background before
Which
she
I
met
thought
me.
was
Oh yeah, she's that one Kirby
So I was thinking
character,
about
right?
also doing that.
The one what?
That one Kirby character.
Which one?
Meta Knight.
Shut up.
I
I
don't
hate
think that's
you've made that
what
joke
I'm
before and I
I
forgot.
don't think I
And
did.
it's worse the second time. No, somebody did, if not you.
I like
Why
it.
is
Shut
the
up.
text file not working?
Okay. Hello, friend.
Restart.
Alright, ready to get this party started?
That's not keen.
Yes.
Previously on Don't Trust Me. Tensions grow high with the group as distrust with Bar Owner Glorious reach an all-time high. His questionable behavior of mutilating his hostage, withholding beneficial information from the group, leave the majority of the party to refuse further help on his end. All but Maud leave for Hostel's Hotel across the city where they rest and prepare for the next day and events to come. Maud stays with Glorious, being questioned on his mysterious robotic attachment, as well as being gifted a busted upgrade to his device, allowing accelerated healing even with his missing limb. As everybody succumbs to slumber for the evening, the members at the hotel are rudely awakened by an unwelcome house fire, which proceeds to engulf the apartment. The group makes it out unscathed and helps to rescue other patrons of the facility. They are joined by rogue figures wearing similar masks to their previous battle. Maud is with this group, confirming that it is the GBB crew lending aid when they were tipped off about the fire. After events die down, a mutual understanding is reached as Glorious brings you all back to his home at the bar, only to see the first floor ransacked. Aside from a few missing alcoholic bottles, the hostage also finds himself missing from the premises. Fire and the hostage abduction are said to be linked. It is believed that these events are mere attempts from this mysterious group to lead you all away from the rogue organization they speak of. You trace magic, but only find nothing. Throughout the night and the next morning, you all receive special advice from each staffmate of GBB in hopes to give you all a better edge once you reach the lair. Maud heads off south to repair his new toy from an expert in his shop. Bingo haggles with Maud, leaving him with a repaired cart, a flame attachment, and 1-year warranty. Back at the bar, Glorious expresses discomfort in sending the group away without some sort of powerhouse for immediate protection. He insists the group waits as he attempts to make contact with people who could help. But the group heads east to a familiar brothel and hopes to meet an acquaintance who could aid them faster. Notamix meets the group at the brothel and agrees to aid them with the gauntlet shortly after he is given a shipping label and adequate information on a target of his. While Maud...
Now, hold up a second.
What's up?
That place was a brothel this whole time? I thought it was just a strip club.
This is, like, narrator, like, shortening.
Brothel is like.
It's like, I
They're
know, it's
different.
like a sex house and whatnot.
One of those is strictly hands off most of the time.
Please, I did not know this was game breaking. Allow me to edit my notes here.
I wouldn't have
as
even caught it if I didn't say
I didn't
anything.
think it was that big of a deal.
That's fine.
Oh, it is.
It is that big of a deal.
I just like the word brothel. It's funny.
It's fun. Reminds me of chicken soup.
I know, thank you.
I mean,
Agrees
it could be
to-
a brothel. You're creating this world. It could be whatever you want.
While Maud, Melody, and Fisty make this contact, Hostel and Indy make way back to the library, only to find the individual Hostel wish to speak with missing. This individual, Davey, matches the same description as Dave from the lower bar at GBB, who went missing the night before after the fire. Hostel and Indy head west to search for his house.
And that,
Session number 5, folks.
there we have it. God, I guess it is number 5, isn't it? I was thinking it was 4 for some reason.
Number 5.
Okay, so that was about, exactly where we left off. We have the two of you guys got some information from the librarian on where Davy lives. Hostel seemed like they were in the mood to delve deeper into that subject, whereas you guys were just leaving the plot.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pull out my. What is it called?
Us being
My-
Maud,
my
Fisty,
walkie
and
talkie.
Indy.
Cell
Your
phone.
sending stone.
Oh,
I'll
that's
pull out my sending stuff to be like and tell them like, hey, we found out where Dave lives. We're gonna go. Hey, we found out where Dave lives. We're gonna go check it out. You guys are welcome to come if you want.
Who's Dave?
The guy that was missing from the bar, that we all think is like the bad guy in all this.
Oh, okay.
Wait, do we all have the ability to hear this? Oh, I guess, are you on your phone or are you on one of Melody's stones?
No,
One of
it's
my
his
stones.
stone.
Okay, gotcha.
And so like she has it, and I always picture like it's like
Over.
speakerphone walkie-talkie kind of thing. So, like,
It's just a regular rock with like a little hidden button on it.
His
Um,
marker's drawn like little speakers in it,
Yeah.
like 2 little lines.
And then it just works.
oh, the battery's dead. Gotta draw some
You
more.
got the battery slot on the back.
Do you want our help?
What do you think?
I always want my friends around.
Oh.
Yeah. Just in case something sketchy's going on. How about we all meet here? Unless you guys have something.
Where's here?
The library.
No, Dave's address.
Okay, hold on. Let me get a pen.
Okay. So it was Hostel and Indy who were together at the library, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's
so you're currently with Fisty, Melody, and
Where are we at? Are we still at the brothel strip club combo?
You would have just
or-
left the plot.
Okay, we
yeah,
just left,
'cause you
okay.
just talked to Mr. Notamix.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, it's entirely up to you guys what you want to do from here.
Okay. So, I don't know.
I'm gonna-
Melody, what do you think?
I want to grab Maud's real arm.
Yeah.
As he's talking and take like a Sharpie out of my bag and write the address down on the inside.
Oh!
Like on the inside of your arms, like I
Oh!
grab it and write it down.
It's my sensitive
And
arm.
I'm like, great, we'll meet you there. I'll put it back in my pocket.
Alright. Now I just can't sweat.
Yeah, don't ever sweat. That's
I won't
disgusting.
ever
What kind of
sweat.
marker
You should have
was this?
drawn it on the other
Sharpie?
one.
It's not gonna leave ever.
It's permanent marker.
She takes out her tattoo gear.
I just have a poke and a stick.
Yes, Fisty.
Fisty asked to borrow the Sharpie.
I don't know.
You want to do what with the Sharpie?
I want to borrow it for a second.
You do that.
Okay, I'll give it to Fisty.
Fisty's gonna grab Maud's fake arm and write her home address from New Zealand.
All right. Now, as you start writing, for some reason the ink won't adhere. It's like sliding off. It's weird. It's like trying to draw on
She's
a
just gonna
tire.
go through the process of writing it out, regardless
Okay.
of whether or not it's phased.
So it's like drawing on like a car tire. It's
Got
like
it.
that weird consistency with the pen
It
tip,
just doesn't.
but it doesn't feel like it.
Fisty, I like kind of look at what she's writing. I say, Fisty, are you from New Zealand?
Yeah.
Okay, you're a long way from home.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have any further questions. Melody. Okay, so I think we have two options at this point. We can either go back to GBB and talk to Glorious and see if we can maybe get more help from him, because he said that he could maybe round up some more people to go help us out, or we can go check out Dave's house.
Well, I think Hostel was wanting some backup at Dave's, but why don't we walk past the bar and then I can just message Glorious and tell him, or I mean, I guess you can just text him.
I can just text him. That's
yeah,
fine.
just text him. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. I mean,
and yeah, you could just text him and maybe ask him to round up more people or do whatever he needs to do. I don't really think we need to be there for that.
I mean, Hostel is a very small and scary man. I think he can fend for himself. But if he thinks he needs backup, then maybe we should.
I mean, Indy must just be really lonely because she said she misses her friends.
That's true. I
And I
mean,
thought it was kind of sweet. Like, I have a really big soft spot, you know. I'm sure you can tell.
I don't know about that,
Obviously.
but
I'm
Well-
basically an open book.
well, yeah. Let's go. Let's go help our friends then. Our friends who we've known for like 24 hours, but who are our best friends.
Listen, we've been through some shit.
We have
okay?
been. I'm not saying we haven't been.
I know you don't get it because you're like old and maybe friendship is like
I'm
outdated.
like
for
30.
you.
No, friendship was a concept when I was a kid too.
It's not anymore though.
Oh my god. Yeah. It's just,
You don't even get
Okay, let's go. Come on,
Let's-
Fisty.
On your way,
Okay.
on your guys' way over, do you like cross through any particular part of town? Are you just taking main roads, or
The quickest way.
okay, so probably just beeline west then.
Okay.
So yeah, you cross through like the busy part of the festival at this point, and as you're crossing through, you hear the teeny tiniest little voice, like scream out, "There they are, mommy! They're the people that saved us last night!" And all of a sudden, a bunch of applause starts hitting from the square
Oh, God.
as a bunch of people start turning towards you
Oh, no.
to look.
this is a lot of attention.
A little girl and her parents pointing you out and are waving fanatically as like a bunch of people are applauding. This news spread fast about a whole building burning down in a single night. A couple people rush up to you. They don't really say anything. They just say thank you and whatnot. But yeah, town basically has.
Yeah.
Attention at
Let
this
us
point.
through.
Yeah,
let us
I'm
through.
yeah. Well, I was just like really awkward. Like,
I know
okay,
we're awesome.
nice to meet you.
I grab Maud's arm and Fisty's arm, one in each, and I pull them along with me. And I'm like, excuse me, pardon me, I know we're really cool and saviors, but we have more hero work to do.
Mommy, there's the flying goat!
What? Oh, because Fisty's
Flying goat? Where?
She jumped up 3 whole flights all by herself!
She has really strong
That's
legs.
a really cool goat. Where is it?
Fisty.
Woo! Flying goat! Flying goat!
Fisty, I think that they're talking about you.
We have to get out of this town as soon as possible.
Yeah, there's a lot of attention
I'm
is
not
being
a
pointed
goat
at
and
you
I
right
don't
now.
fly.
Yeah, well, you didn't so much fly so much as you were just hurled. Either way, yeah, we probably should just get going because literally everybody's looking at us,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
there's definitely at least some people in this town who would like to hurt us, probably.
So you guys keep moving through. There's no major interference once you leave the square, but yeah, you're able to just beeline west. For Hostel and Indy, however, this address location is a bit west of downtown, so you would be leaving like the known area that I had drawn out the first few sessions, and you'd be basically looking for street signs and making your way to this address. And so it's basically up in this apartment complex. It's a pretty small apartment. There's only a couple floors to it, but you make your way up and you look for the apartment number.
Okay. I would say we would wait outside.
You do wait outside. Okay.
Wait for them to get here.
Yeah, they wouldn't be too. It's very, very small town. They wouldn't be too far away. Only a couple miles, maybe.
Yeah.
As long as we don't drag the whole town with us.
Yeah, and so sure enough, about
2 miles or 8 clicks.
that's a lot. Jeez. Several minutes pass by, and you see the 3 of your friends approaching from the east, taking the sidewalk. As now that you've left downtown, there would be some cars in the streets.
Hey guys.
And I say, hey guys, I have a flamethrower now. I don't know how it works.
That's
see it.
horrifying.
Maud doesn't understand what friendship is, so we might
That's
just-
I understand the concept of friendship.
See how sad he
Jesus,
sounds?
I'm not even that old.
Maud, do you need a hug?
Why are we
I
taking?
think he does. Group hug.
I
I watch everyone.
Fisty hug.
yeah, it's fine, but Melody's not allowed in the group hug because
I
she's
also-
bullying me. She's
I also
ageist.
don't join the group hug. I just kind of stand back, like.
So it's really just Fisty hugging Maud.
That's just that's
Like
yeah.
a really quick investigation check for me.
Me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you were just talking about your flamethrower.
That's I really
You
have
would've-
not had a chance
You
to.
would have most likely checked this
If I'd
out.
gotten here a little earlier, I wanted to like ask you about it, but I guess I could just do an investigation
Mhm.
check.
Just so you can like at least try to get familiar with your new equipment.
Yeah, that is a. Let me go check my modifier. That's got 13.
13. Okay, it's pretty simple. The multi-tool attachment is about since these are basically triangular or rectangular prisms, they're like little blocks, long blocks.
Yeah.
The multi-tool one is about half the size of your other ones that you own. At the top of it, kind of looking like it's like an outlet plug with 4 holes in the top of it. The little attachment you have here is also half the size of those, but it's just a teeny tiny little guy with a little
Like 4
opening on the
prongs.
end, like that you'd be able
To
to
plug in the
put into
slots.
one of those 4 slots. So
Cool.
it's pretty
Okay.
matching shapes.
So I can equip 4 at a time.
Yeah.
Basically. How do they work in combat as far as using them, or is it more?
You can try it.
Tool-based?
Check it out real quick and see what it does.
Well, I mean, I assume I know what it does.
Mhm.
I'm just talking about like once we get into combat, is that like does it work as like a spell?
You don't
or-
really have anything to quickly. You don't have any tools at the moment to quickly maneuver and
Swap.
change them out. So
Okay,
it'd probably take you.
yeah.
It'd probably take you like a bonus action to switch one out or whatnot.
Right.
Depending on the situation that you're in.
Gotcha.
I'll do it case by case. but
Gotcha. Would you
It would
guys
take a little bit of time to swap a weapon out.
Would you guys like to see my flamethrower?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's now the time.
All right. Yeah. Yes. Actually, you don't know what we'll find in there.
Here, let's see how
It
they.
was just a question. You don't have to get so aggressive. about
Let's see
it.
how they
Flamethrowers are cool.
look. Let's see how they look next to each other, and I like ready a firebolt.
Okay.
Fireball.
Okay, as he raises fireball, I plug in my multi-tool attachment and then add the flamethrower attachment into the slot.
So yeah, you pop the flamethrower attachment and then you're able to click this into the base of the ring around your arm. Unlike when you had the broadsword attachment, your arm did not open up and make this big transformation. Instead, your pointer finger pops up like the top of a little lighter match, and little baby flame.
And I say, "Go gadget,
It
Nick
is
lighter."
Very
So
easy to
it's
tell.
a
This is
dick
a cigarette lighter.
This is I didn't pay anything extra for this really, so that I'm not too chuffed about it, but I'm mildly disappointed.
So like we both just like got ready. I should have this full on fireball, and he's just like,
His little finger just popped up like the top of a cartridge.
Hey, you can light your cigarette on that.
I was like, "Hey, anyone need a light?" There you go. It has.
brother.
All right, let's count the
That's
uses
basically
of
not
this.
the use of a cantrip, so it doesn't cost you anything to do.
Yeah, we'll count the uses of this thing as we go. That's one. It's good for one thing.
You'll find more.
Okay.
Okay.
Or
There
if
you
you
go.
want to intimidate small creatures, just
It's the
fucking
god
burn
flame!
I could have used this on those children back there. Oh, well.
Damn children.
Yeah. No, Mod,
Okay.
Mod wouldn't do that. Okay, I put it away because that's a fire hazard.
Alright, so you click your hand back. You can keep the tool in there.
Yeah. And then I can just pop it in whenever I need it.
Okay.
Neato.
So it's a matter of going upstairs and seeing if you can get to that apartment.
Let's get this bread. Let's do it.
Okay, you walk upstairs.
Bread,
You
thank God.
quickly.
actually before we go
Oh, yeah.
upstairs, can I investigate check on the building?
Yeah.
18.
18. Aside from like a couple people, Jay and Silent bobbing on the side of the building, just kind of loitering, it's your typical poor side of town apartment. It doesn't look like this is really like a meeting spot for crime, at least from the outside. When investigating inside as well, it really just looks like a citizen's apartment. Unless you were to properly investigate multiple rooms, it really doesn't look like much contraband comes through
Okay. Sounds good.
here. Yeah. And so you make your way upstairs. You match apartment number to what you have on both Maud's arm and the paper you have. And you're at the door. What do you do?
Is there a skill for like checking for traps or anything?
Baron, where'd you
I
come
don't have
from?
anything for that.
Checking for traps.
Use your torch. Torch down the door.
I mean, you can always
It would
check
take
to
a
see
very
if
long
anything has
time.
magical influence over it. Other than that,
Yeah, I'll do
this
an
is just
Arcana
another
check.
thing of investigating it.
I'll do an Arcana check.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Someone wants to
Fisty,
do an
can you check for
investigation.
traps as a rogue?
Come hang
Chief?
out. Come share the
Perfect.
love.
Come here. Okay.
Come on, Bubba.
Did you hear me?
Mike, can you hear us?
Yeah. Did you not hear me?
No.
I might be able to. Like, I don't necessarily have
This is what I got on
a
my
specific proficiency in finding traps.
Maybe we can help so much.
list.
But, like, that's
17.
generally a perception thing.
Yeah.
It
So,
was like
Perceive or
7.
I can give it a shot.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
yeah. Go ahead and do that.
10, 11, 12,
Being a sweet boy.
Well, 11. 12.
That is a
Oh,
19.
I always learned it this way.
13,
14.
14,
He comes up and snuggles with me
15,
sometimes.
19.
16,
There we
From
go.
looking at the outside of this door, it's nothing but a door with a doorknob with a keyhole in it, and then one above that for a deadbolt. There's nothing that is physically attached to the outside of this door,
I got
unless
it.
somebody has jigsawed and
Try
gone to
the
the
door.
inside of it.
Hold on, I got a 17 on my Arcana check before Fisty tries to open
Uh-huh.
this door.
Okay, you search for magic, and you sense a small hint of it, but it's not on the door. It's further in.
Okay. We can open the door, but do not go in yet. Misty.
The door.
Okay, it's locked. You try to open it.
Shit.
He opens it harder.
How could we not have thought of this?
It's locked.
I do have thieves' tools. Can I like make a sleight of hand check? To
Have
try
we
to-
tried? Have we tried knocking?
Should we not?
Do you want to knock?
We're just-
Get the
That's
restraint
fair.
check to knock the door open.
Okay, so yeah, you knocked relatively hard. 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds pass. Nobody's come to the door.
All right, well, that was worth a shot.
I'll do a sleight of hand check with my thieves' tools to try to pick the lock.
Do it.
That was so sweet.
You do that.
18.
Oh yeah. You stick that bitch in there like you were showing him who's daddy.
That's what she said.
That was literally what I was.
That was
going for.
yeah.
And you make it. You pop it. You pop that open.
Pop that.
Okay. Door swings open. Here you see a relatively neat apartment from what you were expecting. Like, this doesn't look like people really keep up with their chores around these parts, but everything's really put together. In fact, it doesn't look like there's a whole much of anything in here. No decorations or a whole lot of.
Oh, now he's released.
There's not even like an entertainment system or anything. Just the necessities.
So this is basically like just where someone sleeps. That's
Yeah.
about it.
It's what
It's like Hostel's
what it's
room.
looking like.
I want to look for any kind of identifying features that this might be Dave's room.
Are you going inside?
I
No.
want to do it.
Not if you're gonna react that way. I'm not.
Are you going inside?
I'm gonna do an Arcana
Jesus.
check.
Yeah, I already started talking. I would step through the door.
Yeah. Okay. Do another Arcana check.
Fucking idiot.
All right, 24.
24. Oh yeah.
Shit.
You can tell there's been traces in here, like somebody who's possessed the abilities has stayed in here, but
Somebody's
nothing is
conscious.
radiating anything strong enough to have been tampered with using magic. It's simply like the remnants aura of someone who was here within the last day or so.
Okay.
Do you guys want to hear an inspiring speech?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I guess.
Why not, Melody? Tell me one of your inspiring ageist speeches. Tell me how I don't have no friends.
So like, crack.
Here, I'm gonna need a new.
All
I
right.
like crack my neck. And
That
I'm
was
like,
your
okay,
second
guys.
1 in 2 minutes, but go for it, buddy.
You know, sometimes you go to a door and you knock on it. Nobody fucking answers. God isn't here anymore. Nobody's answering our. Nobody's here to answer our prayers. You know, sometimes mom and dad leave the house and they never fucking come back. You know, like they go off for milk and they just never come back. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine because then we're able to grow and get stronger on our own. You know what? We knocked on that door. Nobody fucking answered. We broke down that door. We're making our own destiny here. Who cares what's in that
Actually,
room?
we didn't break down that door.
If Dave isn't in there, you know what? In hostels here, he's breaking down barriers. He's small, but he still picks that log like a tall man. He's like a tall.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Melody's an asshole.
Melody's
You don't say.
Melody's being a little bigoted this session.
How the fuck is your bottle opener?
And so all I'm trying to say is, if there's a barrier, we can get through it no matter what our barriers are, no matter what other people think. You know, some of us grew up on the streets without anybody to love us. Some of us grew up with a home and a family, and there still wasn't a whole lot of love in there. And so you know what? We're all the same at the end. We all bleed red, and hostile.
Actually, I bleed
Is-
orange.
Hostile
PTID.
bleeds. Hostile bleeds orange, and Maud can shoot little tiny flames out of his finger.
Little teeny flame.
And it's all great, and we can do it. So
Yay, thank
it's
you.
5 now.
I should have played the shit
Oh,
posted
how do you
music
get it
during
to
that. I don't know what I was thinking.
No.
What?
How do you make it do 5?
I can try to re-add it to you guys.
I always get like big youth pastor energy coming off of Melody's
Youth
speeches.
pastor?
Yeah.
I just have freaking.
You the best.
Yeah.
Did you
I
not
can
work?
only imagine.
No, I did, but
Blasting
I
in the
thought-
background.
I can only
Okay,
imagine.
congrats. You have 10 points now.
Yay.
I only have 4.
I'm refreshing. I
You
don't-
find
You're
yourself
gonna have to
you
go
find
into
yourself
How did you do
both
that?
mentally bruised and reinvigorated at the same time from this speech.
Yeah.
You take 5
Yeah,
points
that
of
will
mental
affect me.
damage, but the 10 points
What
recover
level?
them.
Yay.
For 10.
Under conditions.
Okay, so there you go. Congrats.
Yay.
Do you have it now?
The original one didn't go away.
Um,
My dice cloud is like not working. Like it won't work on my computer.
Oh wait, did you make that yourself?
I'm not sure if you've added them to mine yet, but I'm not seeing
I
it.
haven't.
I'm still seeing. I still have the 4 that are drained from last time.
Yeah, you'll have to go in and delete that under conditions.
Okay.
Uh,
Is that under?
Okay.
it's under your stats.
Okay.
I
Oh
don't know how
no,
to get
what
it
did you
in
do?
there. You have 5 now, so just keep that at 0, I guess.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, now I have so many.
will be like
When I walk
by
your side.
Okay, everybody should watch it.
Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel?
Here, I mean, I can see. Let me see if I can picture.
Dante did something.
When I stand in your presence,
To my knees will I fall when I sing hallelujah.
Oh yeah,
That we were all you
I should have
kids.
recorded this so I could use that version during Melody's next speech.
Hey, you're good.
We'll do it at the end.
Can you rip? Yeah, I was gonna say, can you rip it out of the recording?
I can. Oh, good idea.
It is
Yeah.
recorded.
Do that. Yeah, but there's all this superfluous talking in between.
Melody's not
we don't
gonna
want
be.
that.
Melody's not gonna be able to give her speech because she's gonna be too
Pull up
distracted.
your
by it.
recording software. We're gonna.
We'll do it. We can do it at the end.
I don't know if you're joking. We'll do it at the end. Don't worry.
That was like one of my favorite songs when I was a kid.
I know. I thought that song was like the life
Dude,
bringer.
I
and then
mean,
I grew up.
I mean,
so
it's
like,
not.
oh,
That song is a
It does
bop.
slap. It does slap.
It's a bop.
I need a remix of it. Like, yeah.
Surrounded by your glory.
Oh, I'm sure there's lots of shitty remixes.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
YouTube.
Toby Mac. Woo! Okay. John singing it.
Little John.
Toby Mac going, okay!
Okay.
Get it, Toby!
So you're in the freaking apartment now. Congrats.
Okay, yeah, I step in.
Yay.
Okay, yeah.
I go and investigate the shelf, see if I can find any Mercy Meese's.
Yeah, I want to look around to make sure it's Dave's place.
You're gonna look in the shelves?
No, it's just joking.
Yeah, I'll look in the
But
shelves.
Melody will.
I wanted to check his records to see if he has I Can Only Imagine.
That's what I said. I said I want to go check his shelves to see if he has any Mercy
His
Meese's.
iTunes is surprisingly niche. It's a weird combination of old old Lloyd Webber musical soundtracks and Weird Al Yankovic.
It's just.
Oh
it's
yeah,
just-
some cats.
It's just all cats and Weird Al.
It's just
That's
it's
all
cat.
it is.
It's Cat's Fan of the Opera and Weird Al.
No, but seriously, there's no computer.
Damn it. Damn it.
Like,
iTunes doesn't
really,
even
it's
exist
only
now.
the essentials. You see, like, the bare minimum of food inside the fridge. The cupboards maybe have a couple cans of soup. You have a microwave. Maybe, like, paper and plastic utensils for eating and whatnot.
Okay.
It's very, very unused apartment.
Okay.
Is there a bathroom?
Yes.
I would like to search through the bathroom.
Go to the restroom.
Well, no, I don't need to go to the bathroom.
You
I
are
just
now-
want to like look through the bathroom.
Dude, you already shit earlier.
Now that you're on the
Was it
now
Dave?
that you're on the toilet, you have the opportunity to clean yourself because this has just been a mess. No.
God.
You're in the
I
restroom.
would like to take a shower.
You're in the restroom.
Cool. Is there like what is the bathroom?
Okay, you have a mirror with one of those weird pop. It looks like you pop out, and that's where all the pharmaceutical stuff is behind it. But you haven't checked behind that yet. It's one of those that looks like it would have that. Aside from that, little cup with toothbrush. in like one of those little like hotel rip open soaps for using. No actual bottles and whatnot.
Mm.
I would like to look in the mirror thingy and
Yes.
see if there's any medicine in there that might say Dave.
You pop open. You pop open the medicine cabinet. You find a bunch of pill bottles that they're almost entirely the same types of pill bottles. There's basically 2 of each in there. You see anxiety and sleep medication in there.
Mm.
Each bottle is labeled and addressed to a different person.
God damn it. I would like to take them all.
Do it.
Not like take them all, but like put them
Put
You
them
have
on your
3 minutes to live.
in.
You gather them up.
And I rejoin the others.
Are you gonna tell us about it?
Look what I got!
I pop,
Look, score!
Let's get
I
it.
pop one of the anxiety pills.
Do any of
actually
them
take
have,
it?
do any
Yeah.
of them have Dave's name on it?
You can check through them here real quick.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Doesn't look like it.
Hmm.
Do you think he just has? Are they all the same prescription?
There's like 2 different varieties, like anxiety. All the anxiety bottles are the same prescription. And then
Okay. Do you think maybe he has? Are they like different genders?
No, it's all male names.
Okay. Do you think he just has like?
Bunch of
maybe-
aliases.
Yeah, maybe a bunch of different aliases. Maybe he's like a changeling or like shapeshifter, or maybe he has disguise spells. But that makes me wonder like why he would be getting medication in a bunch of different aliases. I think that's kind of weird, but maybe he
he's-
just needs to like stockpile them, or maybe he's selling them.
Yeah.
Could be.
You actually take one.
Again? Or is that
No,
still
just
the
the
same
one.
Okay.
Hostile, that's a lot for your small body weight.
I have to say this prescription on this is pretty
He's gonna
high,
die
so
next week.
surprisingly unanxious right now.
You're
And yet he's still smoking.
super freaking chill.
Okay. Take any more though.
Probably not a good idea. Okay, so we've already checked the kitchen and the bathroom. Is there like a living room area we haven't checked?
Yeah, it's kind of like a combo with the dining room and the.
Okay.
It's a pretty small apartment.
Okay. I'd like to check out that area, see if there's anything like out of the ordinary, or like if there's any shelves we haven't looked at yet.
There's no TV here. You can't even find any books laying around here. It's very barren living
Did you
room.
say barren?
Very barren.
So this is just where he brings all his mistresses.
Maybe. Oh.
It's like, from what you're picking up, at least from the living room, either whoever is here left very well, or they didn't come with anything.
Okay. Can I do like an investigation check to see if there's like? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
buddy.
have you gone to his? What all rooms have you gone to?
Oh, I guess we probably haven't been to his bedroom yet.
That's right.
Okay, yeah, let's I'm gonna mosey on over to his bedroom.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll just take a look and see kind of the layout and where I can look.
Okay. Now, the bedroom. Do a quick investigate for me.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Can I go in there and help him?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
it.
roll
So
with
you get
advantage.
advantage.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to assist.
Oh, it's an 18 for investigation.
Okay. Yeah. As you're scuffling on, the only couple things that you see that are really out of place here are there's a calendar that is not on the wall that's sitting on the bedstand. It's just really roughed up and bent, and like several markers without their caps on just are like laying on top of it. The bed's not made. This looks to be the only place, if he was hanging out here, this was the only room that he spent his time in.
Okay.
Because like sheets are like pulled back, there's socks and whatnot strewn over the
Yeah.
bed and whatnot.
I'd like to take a closer look at that calendar.
As you pull open the calendar for this month, the month before that, and the months for very much like up until the very beginning of where the calendar starts, every single day is checked off.
Hmm.
There are circles and X's going through them. and just it almost seems like it's a situation where like an individual is going crazy. It's mad scribbling. It's just like there's that many X's and O's, like crossing out dates and whatnot, and it all leads up until yesterday, in which there is no X or O on that date.
Okay.
And have we met Dave before?
You have. You were the only person that's talked to him.
Yeah,
I
he was
was-
he was bringing you drinks.
He was the
Oh, yeah.
he was the quiet bartender.
Oh, the one that I gave like $100 to.
That was him.
Can I'd like to flip through the calendar to like future months, see if there's any indication of anything, like on any of the months that have not been completely like crossed through.
Like the ones further down the
Yeah,
line.
yeah, yeah. Further down the timeline.
You scroll to maybe the final month in December where you could possibly see like a day that like one or two dates that are like have a little dot next to them that might maybe indicate a date of interest to him, but other than that, it's just like a little dot up in the corner. that is placed.
Nothing.
Is not actually placed anything
Okay.
significant. There's only like 2 days in that month that are marked though. All the other months, there's only really 3 other months, or I guess it is like July, so there's about
like
half the
5
months
left, yeah, or something. Okay. Yeah, no dates marked, and there's nothing previous aside from just circles and X's.
That's it.
That's it. Okay.
But it's like every day, even the weekends.
Okay. Can I check like the front of the calendar, see if it has like a fun theme?
Yeah. It has it's a little kitty holding on to
Oh.
a bar.
Oh.
It's hanging there.
I turn to everyone and say, "Hey guys, look at this cute cat."
No.
Yeah.
Gross.
This is I don't know what this is. Otherwise, it's just got every single date and it just like circling across through. But I mean, it's got a cute cat.
If you go through, search the bed a little bit from your investigation check,
Yeah.
you would notice loose pills just coating the bed sheets.
I say, "Hey, hostile, do you want to try one of these?"
No.
No.
I wanna like hold that up to like one of each of the 2 other types and see if they're the same or different. Just based off of looks.
You'd find a match there.
Okay.
They match the prescription.
They're the same.
So did our guy just spill them? What do we think?
What did the sheets look like? Are they like rustled?
They're like pulled back, like they were thrown off after getting up.
Like one of those like, oh shit, I slept in. Like,
Yeah, kind of like it. So like half of it's bent over the bed, and that's where like most of pills are like in between the folds of the comforter and the
Okay,
sheet.
so probably this guy like the vibe that I'm kind of getting is he didn't just take like one of these at a time, unless he literally just like fell asleep with the bottle open or something.
Is there a bottle in the
I
bed?
feel like he was going to take one and got startled, and they spilled.
Maybe.
And he like jumped out of bed.
Possibility.
Perhaps.
But in the bedroom, that's the biggest thing of interest. Everything else
Okay.
is like this is
Pretty
where
normal.
this is where the living of this house has been.
Yeah.
It's
Bedroom
very
has
sloppy
been
and
the living room.
put
could I
around.
do? I don't know if it'd be like another investigate check or insight, but I want to see like if I can gather how long ago someone was in this room before us.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
You can roll it as well, yeah. Go ahead and do an investigation as well.
14.
14?
Yeah.
You're gonna deduce from seeing that I'm trying to see if there's a good way to read when the last person was in here. The biggest note of telling when someone was last in here would have been the calendar, and seeing that yesterday's date was not crossed off.
Okay.
Okay. So it'd be likely to assume that he did not come back. It'd be likely to assume that he didn't come back after the bar.
If he did,
yeah.
he would have had to leave in a hurry because he didn't take anything with him.
Mm-hmm. Like maybe he grabbed something from off of the bed. For all we know.
Because just the state of the calendar as well, it would almost seem like since the rest of the apartment is very like temporarily lived in and everything is very bare minimum, he hasn't lived here very long, but he's taken the calendar with him from place to place.
Yeah, and it's weird that he would, if he had intentionally packed up, that he wouldn't take that calendar. Dead or kidnapped or something.
I think we should take this calendar no matter what we do.
Sure,
You do that.
we do that.
Okay, yeah.
Who's
you
carrying
give
the
us that
calendar?
way, Yeah, who?
I'll put it that way.
Alright.
I can carry it.
And give it to Fisty.
Oof.
Keep good eye on this, Fisty. Don't give it to anyone unless I tell you to, okay?
Okay.
Melody, you receive a notification on your phone.
Okay, what does it say?
There's a notification from your operator's link, which usually comes directly from a Legion hotline. It says, "Call when you get the chance."
Okay. I'll step out of the apartment to
Okay.
call.
Can I do a perception check to see if I notice her stepping out?
Yeah. Are you doing it sneakily or?
No.
Okay, probably just see her walk out.
Where are you
Maybe
going?
maybe a perception to overhear her conversation.
Yeah,
like,
I
I-
have. I just got an alert on my phone that I need to call somebody. I'm gonna see what it's about.
That seems sketchy.
Yeah, it probably is. I'm gonna.
Why you gotta leave?
Well, I mean, I'm just. I don't know. I usually don't take calls in like crowded places.
Fair.
That's
Throw
right.
that bitch on speakerphone. Yeah.
Maybe not that.
I'll message you if there's something fishy.
Alright.
Okay, so I'll just step right out. I'm not gonna like really close the door or anything. I'll just like step like kind of like around the corner.
Okay.
And call.
I definitely wanna.
All right. Yeah. So you ring in. You do a perception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, you'd be able to. She's just standing right outside. If you pressed your ear up against.
You'd
it,
probably
so
be able to hear what I
You could
say.
hear what she's saying in return at least. So, okay, go on. Like, hi, Legion Hotline, Agent Donovan here. How may I help you?
This is Melody. I got a message.
Melody, yes. We've received tip-offs that you have. You're currently staying in the southern town of Palegrass right now, correct?
That's correct.
We have seen. We have received tip-offs from you and a couple of other operatives as well that would also be receiving this notification as well when we get the chance to notify them that you had recently, you along with 4 other individuals, just finished rescuing a fire building. We wanted to go ahead and mark this as an accomplishment for your independent records. We will be restoring your credit line.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. Do you know, were you working with the 4 other individuals that were reported on this? It was said that it was just the 5 of you.
Yeah, I was around. It was us and then some members of the local bar that helped as well.
Oh, interesting. My report said it was just 5 people that were helping out. Okay. I'll mark it down. I'll contact them, or if you were in league, you can let them know as well. Save
Alright.
us some time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind telling them that their credit lines.
Oh, you're still with them right now? Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll save me the time. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Yeah. You have an excellent day, and thank you for your hard work.
Yep, no problem.
Alright.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll just step back in and tell everyone that was HQ or whatever calling because they heard about the fire and how we helped, and they are restoring the credit lines from that, so we can all our credits all paid up and back to 1,000 or whatever.
Question for you, Andrew.
What's up?
I don't have a credit line, right?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm like, yep. So we're all paid up, all of us,
As
Great.
far as they know.
all 5 of us paid up.
Perfect. Thank
Yeah.
Sweet.
Did you say perfect out loud?
you. Yep.
Somebody roll insight on him.
Do I need to roll a deception?
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you can do deception.
That's a nat 20!
Oh, boy.
Oh!
And that wasn't even a good roll. That would have been a 19. 14.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so that's a 22 for
You
me.
noticed that he avoided eye contact when he said that with everybody.
I'm gonna just pocket that.
Not gonna bring it up now. Just
No, not right
save
now.
that for later.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him privately about it.
Okay, yeah, that was the call. So from there,
I'm like, hey, you.
so that you're still in the apartment. If there's anything else you can do in here, you can do so. If not, you can head out.
Let's go buy some beer. We just got paid, bitch.
Okay, so there was the bathroom, there was the kitchen, dining room, living room area, the
you
the
checked-
bedroom. We've checked everything.
There's really only those 4 rooms. Like
Yeah.
the kitchen's kind of also like it's basically just like a bar.
Yeah.
Does he have like a desk or anything?
There's like a nightstand, but other than that,
There's
no.
something in the nightstand.
Nope. Just a
Um,
closet, like with
Does he
wardrobe.
have a mail
and whatnot.
slot?
It would be the mail slot would most likely be digital, so something you get over his phone.
Mm.
Andrew, is this gonna be one of those
Dismantle the
things the
post
minute
office.
we leave, it's gonna be like the video game where it zooms in on like one thing that we missed?
Tucked away in a corner.
Damn it!
No, this is like the video game in which your main quest is to fight a dragon, but you're off helping a lady get a cat out of a tree.
Hell yeah.
That's
Cool.
if you want to compare this to a video game.
Yeah, let's leave. Let's leave
All right.
town. Let's leave.
Not
No,
saying
yes.
that's not important. Like this is gonna help later on. It's just the dragon's still alive and people are dying.
No, it's like in a video game. Everything else is frozen.
Everything is frozen while we fuck around.
What did you say, sheep?
He's a dragon.
I'll be the dragon. No.
Okay.
Fisty the dragon.
The credit lines, is it like a credit card actually that like...
I think it's on our
People
phones
have-
and they just buzz it. Right?
It is a part of your ID.
So it's like a physical like ID that they have that...
And it almost like you would tap, but like your credit is technically like associated with like your badge and whatnot. that
So
you
like a
have for
school
it.
ID where you have like your lunch points on it. And
Sort of,
stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
I
Really
would like
type in our phone number.
I'm just trying to think of lies that I could use.
I would like to take this opportunity to tell Fisty, please don't use all your money at the strip club this time.
Or on Chili
I
High.
don't use that much money at the strip club.
That was like $200. You spent
Yeah,
like
yeah, but Fisty hasn't actually spent most of that.
yeah, I guess that's
Just
true.
every time she withdraws 100 and gets it all in $1 bills.
Yeah. I don't know. You can fit a lot of ones in a waistband, I guess. All right.
Okay, so from there, you guys head back out.
I'd like to head out the door, and then so this is like, is the door facing the outside, or is this like an indoor complex? Like
This is an indoor complex.
indoor?
Yeah.
Can I maybe like knock on the door of one of the neighbors and try to ask questions, see if I can get more of an idea of who's living here?
You can try, yeah.
Okay. I go to whatever door is closest to to old Dave's apartment, and I knock.
Okay. Yeah, though you can just walk one suite to the right and you give yourself a knock. It's about midday, but there's somebody in this apartment right now. They open up. It's a middle-aged man, kind of in a robe. He has closed the day off for the festival and whatnot. What is this? Hello?
Hey, we just stopped by. We're looking for our friend Dave, who lives in the apartment next to you. We were wondering if you'd seen him recently, or maybe something was up for him. We can't really seem to find him anywhere.
Oh, the guy just to the right of me?
Yeah.
Are you friends with that guy?
Yeah.
That's the weirdest
He's
man
friends
I've
with
ever
him.
met.
How so?
He's been living here for almost 3 years now.
3
and
years,
I have
huh?
not gotten him to say one word to me.
Oh.
Huh.
Huh. 'Cause he's our best friend. That's really weird.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think that was possible. I swear, like, he gets up at the break of dawn every morning, comes back after midnight every day. And each
Yeah.
time I see him, not a word.
I
swear he's just like I swear he was a robot.
Huh?
Well, can you guys say hi to him for me?
Sure.
I'd like to be friends.
Sure.
What's your name?
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
Jim.
I'm gonna message Indy and I'm gonna be like, see, I told you Mom doesn't know what friendship is. Like right after you say he's
Why?
your best friend.
Something happened to him?
What?
Happened to the guy?
Well, has he been acting weird the last couple of days, or? 'Cause, like I said, he kind of went missing. We don't really know where he is.
You went missing.
Yeah.
No, I only see him like I said, right when he gets up in the morning and heads off.
When was the last time you saw him?
A couple days ago, I'd say.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thanks for your time. If we have any more questions for you, we'll be
Yeah,
sure. to
yeah,
come
anytime. You guys have a great day at Soul Camp.
back. Okay. Yeah. Well, if we see Dave, we'll tell him that he's got a new best friend in Jim.
Oh,
If he would just take a moment to talk to you.
better go get a casserole ready.
All right. You do that. You do that, buddy.
Oh boy.
All right.
So Jim shuts the door.
Okay. Well, that was nothing. But okay. Well, at least we know how long this guy's been in town for. I would have guessed like maybe a few months based on the state of his apartment. I wouldn't
I know,
think
right?
he lived there for 3 years.
3 years. Wonder how long he'd worked at the bar.
I mean, there's a good way to find out.
You wanna text Gloria?
Yeah. I'll
Text Gloria.
I'll shoot Gloria a text real quick and say, hey, how long has David been working at
Or
GBE?
maybe text your best friend.
My best friend.
Yeah, text Bingo and see.
Oh God, that's right. Your best friend's a big one.
Yeah, it's in our contract. We're best buddies.
Contractually best.
See, I know a lot about friends. I signed a contract. I get one.
For a year. It's a year.
Yes. Friendship insurance.
You sent a text message over to Glorious. You're asking us how long Dave has been working there. I was like, oh, David boy? Yeah. He strolled into town about, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, maybe. He doesn't say much, though. He only talks to me when he's asking for money. But other than that, yeah, I can't get anything out of him. Why? You guys find him? That's the text.
Yeah. I'll text back and say no. We went to look in his apartment and he's nowhere to be found.
Okay.
Glorious just text back.
It's hard
hey.
to. He doesn't use any punctuation. It's surprisingly hard to read Glorious over text.
But you can imagine the voice.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's always okay.
You all caps.
Okay.
You receive a follow-up text after this that reads, "By the way, I hope you guys are getting geared up. Your friend Naughty shipped off not too long ago.
Oh, Naughty's booking it.
Fucking naughty. We need to leave.
I hope you're all geared up."
I mean,
Yeah,
we.
let's do it.
I mean, do we want to like see if we can find a place in town where we can buy some new armor or something? Or are you good with the shit you got?
I think I'm solid.
I mean, it's kind of rude to call it shit, but yeah, I'm good.
I'm just.
I mean, I could use some armor.
Yeah, I mean, I guess since you had your $1,000 replenished, you probably have plenty of money for armor.
Jesus.
Come on, Melody. The boys want to go shopping.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on,
typical
girls. Let's go
dudes.
shopping.
New
Get some,
tracksuit.
What's up, Fisty? Sorry, I didn't hear you, Fisty.
get some shoes.
I use a new tracksuit.
No.
Okay.
Boys and Fisty would like to go shopping.
No shoes.
I imagine that Fisty's tracksuits just like perpetually stink of BO no matter how
It's
much
just-
they're washed.
Mostly just
That's-
mold.
That's just
Mold.
because
Ugh.
she stands in the shower. That's it. Let's get some shit.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys wanted to go
Forgot about that video.
look for what's it called?
Never.
Huh? What the?
Like armor. Did something pop up?
Yeah.
Is this one of your backgrounds?
That's weird when I'm transitioning
Scared
on this.
me.
I'm sorry.
I'd actually prefer to get a weapon,
Yeah.
but I'm guessing that an armor will also sell.
Yeah, you'd find armor.
I mean, we could talk to Bingo. Maybe he's got some.
He's got armor. He's got weapons for you.
Yeah, for me specifically. I guess they wouldn't. Yeah.
Do
Okay.
you want to stop by and see your best friend before we leave?
No, I'm good.
Alright.
I've got his number. I can text him anytime.
That's not friendship.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, you head. You don't actually know where the nearest weapon shop is, so you're kind of at a loss. Right off the top.
Okay. Can I call Glorious real quick?
Yeah, you can.
All right. I would like to call Glorious.
Call Google.
Okay.
Alexa. Call Glorious.
What?
Hey, Glorious.
Oh, Monty!
That's me. Hey, do you know where we could find a weapon shop in town?
Yeah. There's one like literally just a block south from my bar.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Um.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh,
I didn't put you on the
gotcha.
spot.
Oh, that's fine. It'd be easier if I hadn't just drank this mixed drink. No, but
Drink some more.
Drink till you remember.
Oh yeah. I always have stuff written down here. It's fine. Oh yeah, it's the slug
I'm
line.
sorry, buddy.
You'd be able to get stuff from modern weapons as well as medieval to modern combat as well, hand to hand there.
Cool.
Yeah, they're kind of in disarray right now. They just lost a shipment, so this might not be able.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Someone knocked a drone out of the air.
Oh. Well, that's a damn shame. Tell you what.
It
Yeah.
would be
Real
bad.
dick move.
Our guys are looking into it, but I don't think it's anything important. It's just
Yeah,
festivities and
it's
whatnot.
probably just weather.
all right. Well, yeah. So he's there right now. I don't know if you're gonna get much out of him right now. He's in drone hell. But
Drone hell.
that's where you're gonna go be able to get anything armor-wise and whatnot.
Okay, cool.
Oh
Alright.
yeah. Were you
Thanks.
guys heading off soon? Nodding made it seem like you guys were right behind him.
Yeah, we're gonna be heading off that way soon. We just want to make sure that we're properly geared up because we don't know when we'll be able to gear up again.
Okay,
so.
yeah, he is. His drone just took off a couple minutes ago, actually.
Ah.
Yeah. He said that you guys gave him a shipping label and said go on without him. That you meet him there.
We'll
We
be.
really should hurry.
All right, I'll relay that information to my buddies here, and we'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye, buddy. All right. So yeah, Gloria said that Naughty has already shipped off, and Naughty expected us to be right behind him. So we can take a quick detour, go to the weapons shop. However, it sounds like he might not really be taking customers right now, on account of a drone shipment that was mysteriously knocked out of the sky. Don't know how that could have happened.
Must have been the weather.
Huh.
Yeah.
If Mod Melody and Fisty could do a history check for me real quick, just from.
Was it me? Like just.
Huh?
Was it because of me?
From the yeah, it was you.
Okay.
Oh, good
Well, if
lord.
it makes you feel any better, he's got the shipment in his
I got
bag.
9.
He put ingots in his bag from the shipment.
It's true. I got ingots. I got 4.
I got 7.
What
I got a 4.
4, 9.
And Fisty got a 7.
Melody, you vaguely recall the conversation you had with Nonamix. But it seemed like he was fully prepared to meet you guys at the bar.
Oh, so he's like going rogue.
Or glorious.
Yeah, that's now that you mention it. Yeah, we were supposed to meet him. I was kind of surprised to hear that he went on without us.
I mean, he's a dick, so.
Glorious could also be lying though.
I mean, that's true, but also, Naughty has called me really rude names.
I trust Naughty way less than I trust Glorious.
I mean, I trust Naughty way less than I trust Glorious, and I also don't trust Glorious very much, so there's really just a lot of untrustworthiness happening.
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay, well.
Do any of us have Naughty's number?
Yeah, he said it out loud. Whoever recorded it would be able to.
Okay, I probably did.
Yeah, I think that you did.
I'll try to call him.
You gonna try to call him real quick?
Yeah.
Straight voicemail.
What a dick.
It's almost not even a voicemail. It's literally like a busy signal, actually. Like the signal can't even get.
Okay, and I would have done that, and I would put it on speaker to the beeping, and then hang up, and I'd be like, yeah, he's gone rogue for sure, or he's dead, which I mean isn't the worst thing, but
Well, we kind of needed his help, but I don't think he's that interested in helping us, considering he didn't win it for us.
no, considering you just gave him the shipping label, like I think he's just like
So Naughty's off the grid, basically.
yeah. So we should probably like head out as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So you guys making your way to the armor shop?
Hostel, do you want to go to the armor shop
No,
still?
if we need to just move on, we can go.
Yeah, it'd be a real shame if you just spend your money, baby.
Yeah, I mean, buddy, you got a full credit line. Must be burning a hole in your
No,
pocket.
it's fine.
All right.
I have the stuff I need.
We'll get you a
You're
nice.
very capable, I can-
What kind of weapons does Hostile use?
Mostly magic.
We'll get you.
Spooky.
Mostly magic.
We will find you a nice Ginsu later.
I don't know what that is.
Ginsu is like a type of steak knife that is like always like the as seen on TV kind of brand. Yeah.
Cacao.
Just, oh shit, is it a new day since I got my staff? Or is it still the same?
You got that from Colonel that morning. From this morning,
Damn.
so it's still.
Was
it's
it this
still
morning?
Yeah, that's when the training montage happened.
It's
Oh,
still
I
on
guess
peanut
so.
brittle.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's still on peanut butter.
It's still peanut brittle
Damn.
springs.
Well, if we get hungry in our box, we know who to turn to.
Yeah.
Well, it's like the fake shit that pops out.
I mean,
Oh, I think it was it. Did we make it real peanut
It was
brittle?
real peanut.
that's what I
Never
thought.
mind, it's real. Well, it's a limited supply. Like once it runs out,
Fucking delicious.
But then it's something different the next day.
next day added something
Maybe.
different.
Sweet.
Okay.
Maybe it'll be bombs.
Or snacks.
Dildos.
Okay,
God.
so did you decide where you guys wanted to go from there?
I don't feel comfortable locking myself in a box and like just letting the drone take me wherever. I feel like we need to like follow a drone that scanned this shipping label.
I can get behind that.
So that way we actually know.
We'll
where
put
we
Fisty in the box, then we'll follow it.
Okay.
Works for me.
See, she's fine with it.
I'm just gonna start looking for a box.
Okay.
All right. So what's the plan of action? You guys go on back to the bar, or are you guys doing?
I think that we're just gonna head to the shipping plant.
Yeah.
Unless anybody has any other ideas.
Nope, I think that's good.
Cool.
Hey, as we walk there, I want to talk to the group and say, hey, do you guys remember when we first met? There was that broken crate next to the area that we went through to see the Don't Trust Me.
Mm-hmm.
I do remember
So
that.
do you think that crate has anything to do with people getting shipped off?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was kind of wondering how the broken crate worked into all of this. That kind of
I mean,
makes
it could have
sense.
just been like a broken crate.
Well,
Sometimes things are just broken.
well, yeah, but I mean, it like to me at least, it didn't look like it had been there for very long. Like, didn't look like it was like debris that had been like rained on and gotten dirty. It looked pretty new.
It seems really convenient that that was there and that we have to get in crates now.
Hmm. Well, I don't know. Fisty, what do you think?
Mike, you there?
Sorry, Fisty doesn't have much of an opinion here. She just sort of stared blankly at Maud.
Okay.
God,
Well-
love her.
Well, I don't know. I mean, Hostel may have a point here because we tried to get in touch with Naughty and got a like a dial tone essentially. So for
Yeah,
all
but I
we,
kind of think that's because Naughty's a dick.
I don't know. I mean, I figured that it would go to voicemail, unless it just happens to be like Naughty's up in that box and doesn't get any reception or something.
Possibility.
Which like we live in like 2200, and I would think that they'd solve that problem by now, but you never know.
There's only one way to find out.
I think we're just gonna have to leap of faith.
I think that's the only recourse we have if we really want to figure out what's going on. Because I don't think it's time to dawdle.
Alright.
If you can
Although
remember,
Hostel, you do bring up a very good point.
a couple of you who all went to the shipping facility with that janitor guy.
I think that was me. I think that was Mod, Fisty, and Hostel.
Okay, you
Because
guys.
it was when
Yeah,
they
we
went
were
to the police
we're
station.
cops now. because
I don't know if you needed to roll a history for that conversation, but he did bring up a point that would help you save some time in this conversation. I don't. Yeah, just roll history just to see if you can remember.
It's an 18 for history.
Yeah.
7.
The drone side of the Tran Gate does not is completely inaccessible to the public. Drones pick up shipments from doorsteps.
Okay.
And take them to the gate where they're teleported off and whatnot.
So would I? And I remember that like going to the shipping place, like we had no luck.
Mm-hmm.
Would we, in this universe, would we know how to, slap a shipping label onto a box and like call a drone to get us picked up?
Yeah, you'd be able to simply do that via
Via our phone.
the shipment app. Yeah.
Okay.
You'd scan the app on there, and it would literally, since you'd have to pay for the shipping label ahead of time, it would
Okay.
simply send a drone out to it. It would tell you instructions on what to do, and then go from there.
Okay. All right. Well, we're still outside of Dave's apartment, basically, right? I don't
Yeah.
think we've traveled, and we know his address. So we just need to find a box. That's
Just
big
like any
enough.
boxes, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I send Glorious a text real quick and
Okay.
say, hey, buddy, do you know where we could find a big ass box?
Couple seconds pop by, and he sends back over and is like, well, Naughty said he had some for you. Are you guys lose those?
Well, Naughty was supposed to meet us at the bar, and he kind of went rogue.
You almost immediately get a text back in all caps that says, what? That's it.
Yeah, and I just respond, yeah, Naughty was supposed to wait up for us.
Another all caps. That fuck.
I'll text back to Glorious. I don't suppose you have any like spare big boxes that we could use.
Okay, another couple, maybe like a minute pops by here. Whether he's doing something in the background, who knows? But he sends a message back. It's like, I could be able to scurry something up over here, but I'm not entirely comfortable with you guys going by yourself if he's not actually accompanying you. Give me a moment. I think I might be able to get you somebody.
Okay.
I don't think we should trust him.
Well, I mean,
I think we should just go.
well, we've.
Yeah, it'd be a real shame if people lied.
I mean, Glorious. I feel like Glorious. It's a sick
Hate
word
it
on
when
hostile.
people lie.
Yeah, and you're the only one in the group who actually like.
funniest
spot-
thing in the world how accusatory Hostile is, even
Yeah.
though he's not told any
Fucking
truth.
liars. And yeah, Melly's the only one who knows who like caught that like kind of look away that he.
Well,
did
even that
earlier,
didn't say.
so.
It's just simply like it seemed odd that his response was so different from not excited like everyone else like that.
And I'm just
He
over
looked
here.
away.
And I'm just over here like, yeah, I really don't like it when people lie. You're right.
I kill liars. Yeah, I have murder.
Fuck 'em.
I eat them.
Okay. So yeah, Glorious just texted me and said that he's going to wait, or he's going to try to get us some help. Which, I mean, that's what he tried to do earlier, and we thought that maybe we could talk to Naughty, which, in retrospect, maybe we should have just listened to Glorious and wait. I don't know. But he's gonna try to get some help, so maybe we should go back to the bar and see if he maybe has anybody there who he can recruit to send along with us.
I mean, I think we just need to
Or
go.
maybe we should just
Go where? Do you think we don't have any boxes? We don't. We need like
Can
a.
we just go to the shipping place?
So we went to the shipping place earlier, and it was pretty much locked down tight.
What if we just put shipping labels on our chest and let the drone pick us up?
Yeah.
I mean, he just grabs you by the neck, pulls you up,
Oh!
pops your head off like from Blood Sea or
That's
something.
that's horrific.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that wouldn't work.
Fine, let's go to Glorious and tell him to put us in a fucking box.
I mean, I don't know what Glorious has in mind, but he's helped us out so far.
Yeah, and he's also lied to us so far.
Yeah, he sure has. That's right. We hate liars. Let's go. Mon says that totally sincerely, by the way. That's not.
I know, this is just pure, like, man, I'm
Like,
sure
it's-
glad none of you were liars. That would really ruin everything in our
That
relationship.
would kill our party dynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me make something really clear. If I find out anybody in this party's been lying to me, I don't think I'm comfortable with them being in the group.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Kyle.
I feel the exact same, man.
All right.
You and me both.
I'm glad, Hostile, I'm glad that you and I are on the same page.
Did you
Alright.
actually say that? Rollins? No, it's
There's
just.
no reason to. Believes him.
Okay.
I believe him.
Yeah,
I don't
Oh,
need to
that's
roll
so
for
He's
that.
too
funny.
sincere.
Hostle's way too trusting, even though he's had.
He's a pretty-
Mod's way too trusting, even though Mod's had some experiences.
And Melody's just sitting up here watching this whole interaction, just like,
Melody sunglasses are like.
are you kidding me?
Anyway,
Okay, so you heading back to the ye old GBB?
we'll head back to Gubba.
I guess.
Gubba.
I like the good.
The Jubba.
The kabib.
Okay, so yes, you make your cute little way.
The Gubba bacon ribs.
Big.
We could really go for a burger right
I could too. What's up with that?
What's up with that?
now. Can we DoorDash a burger?
No.
Like you're just like, no.
We already ate dinner.
I already ate dinner too. But I had a salad for dinner.
Yeah, so back to Glorious Bar and Battle, and
Great.
it's about the same time we made it there yesterday, and so it is full swing with people in and out now. They're very much open for business now.
Okay, no going upstairs and fighting.
Yeah, fisty.
No.
I scruff Fisty and say, stay put.
No fighting.
Oh, great.
Can I get one of those like leashes for your children and put it on?
We need a
Fisty?
harness for Fisty.
Oh, yeah, they definitely sell those at the weapon shop.
We're not at the weapon shop.
Okay,
Glorious! We're here.
Glorious is very much like, he's running the back bar right now. There's no one running the bar where it used to be run.
Oh.
So he's full-time running here,
Oh.
like
Is that
checking
where
his phone in
Dave
the
was?
meantime. Huh?
Is that where Dave was?
That's where Dave was running. He's covering for Dave right now. Ah, you guys! Come over here! He like slaps the table in front of this one dude that's like basically sitting alone, like kind of separating 4 seats that would have been there. And that guy grumbles and shuffles over a couple seats. And he ushers you guys over to sit. Okay. Yeah, that guy came in here and said you were a couple minutes behind him, and you were sending him out to survey. Are you saying that he left on his own?
Yeah, no. He was supposed to wait up for us.
Why would he do that?
I have a feeling that he has
Because
a.
we asked him to.
Well, I think that he has a personal vendetta, and he doesn't think that he needs any help. Which, to be fair, he is a lot stronger than us.
Yeah, I think that he left without us because Ma just gave him the shipping label, so really he didn't need us for anything.
It's a good point. I probably shouldn't trust
Yeah,
people so easily.
you're way too.
It was Fisty that gave the labels, though.
No, but Ma told her to.
Yeah, I did. Because
Okay.
Fisty was holding
Okay.
him, and I was like, yeah, go ahead and give him one.
Okay. Well, I'm annoyed. I don't know any other Argier that would be anywhere close to this state, and so I have an idea that kind of has something to do with what I was already going with. You know, last night when we were all having our little scuffle, right?
Yeah.
With the party golems and whatnot.
Party goal.
You probably noticed, but our second and third floor bases are modular. They break apart and fold on their own accord based off of an AI system we have in our infrastructure. I'm currently in the process of having one of my boys take down floor 3. I'm gonna turn those panels into boxes for you guys.
Okay.
We can get another one in a couple days, but I think this is a little bit more important than profit. That being said, that takes our third. Are you smoking or holding your hand up?
No, it's not.
Okay. Glory catches Glorious's eye and just a
It's like, you!
weird like eye dilation hits him when he.
I hold one out.
What is that? He grabs it. Weird.
No, you smoked that.
Oh, me? I don't.
But he doesn't give it back.
I don't have a lighter. Sorry. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! That's like. Whoa!
Yeah, our friend Bingo.
Whoa!
Our friend Bingo helped me out with
That wasn't a part of the mod I gave you.
No, it wasn't.
Oh God, how much you pay for that?
He just threw it in as part of the deal. He was a little bitch.
Deal?
I
He
haggled
You
sold
the
say
his-
deal, right?
I shaggled it. I haggled
He
the shit
sold
out
his
of him.
soul to Bingo. He's now a warlock, and Bingo's his patron.
That's not what happened.
That's definitely what happened.
Wasn't Glorious the one I gave the cigarette to earlier? And,
Yes,
like,
now he's
panicked?
addicted.
He did what?
And he like panicked about it.
Yeah, and then like the next day, Glorious is like a secret smoker.
Like he opened the door up when someone knocked on it and he had a cigarette in his mouth.
He like tried to quickly put it out, yeah, or something.
So he's just doing little tiny puffs on it here. Since our third floor is not going to be operational now that I'm dismantling the modular panels, that kind of leaves an employee open for stuff to do, wouldn't you say?
I don't know, man. It's your staff.
I know, and I don't like it because when these guys fight, they hurt themselves, and they hurt themselves hard, but they know what they're doing. So I'm gonna have my boy Colonel come follow you. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure. Which animal was Colonel?
Colonel was the
See the koala?
no, koala was beef. He was
There
the
was
bulldog.
the
He was the
koala,
bulldog.
and there was the
He's the
bulldog.
bulldog
Okay,
was
the
like
bulldog. Yeah,
clicking with him. He's like, he's not a monkey noise, idiot. And he's also the one that helped show some. He's the one that gave the one to Hostel as well.
Yeah.
And helped him.
What
learn
about
some stuff.
Beef? He's a really nice dude.
Yeah, we definitely need beef to run.
We need beef.
No,
We need
Friggin' beef.
You're
Beef.
right. We need beef.
Listen, if
You're
I
right.
let beef outside of this building unsupervised, I can't be held responsible for
He
what happens
will
to
be
people.
supervised. I'll supervise him. I'm very mature.
Listen, Colonel knows what he's doing. Just take him. He's free.
Or maybe we could take the homeless
Why-
guy outside. We trust him just as much
I was
as we
thinking the
trust
homeless guy.
Colonel.
I
Oh,
was like,
God,
we should
no.
wrangle the homeless guy into the box.
I mean, I did give him
Is he
my
still
dog.
around here? Glorious
I hope
whips
so.
his head around, and the door to the bar shuts really fast. What are you doing? He's lucky I'm stuck back here. Anyway.
We thought we scared him off earlier. I guess he came back.
No, he's been, I swear I've been here for a week. I don't know what to do. That is beside the point, though. Whereas, if that be okay with you, I'd be able to assemble a good half dozen boxes for you guys, and as long as you guys have the shipping labels, it's better than nothing. I'm not comfortable not having a seasoned dude after you, but the biggest thing I want, at least I think you guys should accomplish while you're over there, is info. Don't get anything way over your head than you have to.
I'll turn to the party and say, well, are we up for this?
I'm up. I guess.
Hostile?
Yeah.
Fisty?
So right.
Fisty is speechless.
Yeah, no, Fisty's not responding too much right now, but that's fine.
Oh no, that's yeah.
Fisty would most
Fi-
likely agree with
Fisty would just go along with us anyway. So yeah.
It's like, if you're out, it'll take me about 30 minutes to get these guys proportioned and labeled up. Do you guys have the labels on you?
Yeah, I think Fisty still has them.
Yeah, I'll just have the boxes ready on the rooftop. Colonel will be waiting up there for you. If you have any last thing you guys want to do before shipping off, just whatever you do, keep in touch with me. I don't want to have to spend the entire time worrying over here.
Yeah, we'll be
We'll
great
do.
for pals.
Hey, Hostile, we probably have time to go check out that weapon shop.
I'm good.
Oh, now you're good. Okay.
Are you sure I'd be happy to walk with you?
That's fine.
We can all walk together. We'll hold hands.
I
And it'll be
forgot
really
that
fun.
I got this new staff that helps me with my magic, so I'm good.
I 100% need a beer for both of
Well,
us.
we got 30 minutes, so sit back, you guys. Let old Glorious
I
pour
like
you
to
a
drink
pint.
with Indy because
I'll take
Indy
three.
is my mate.
Make
And
that
then I
4.
drink from NDA, she gets it down in.
Well, Melody's gonna
There
run
were
up.
two apparently.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So,
Andy's good at drinking. So is Emmy.
Isn't that what she just said? I heard Emmy.
are we doing a quick break?
If you don't mind.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
hell
I
yeah.
actually.
This is actually a great place for a
I
break.
gotta pee.
Oh, I got a pee too, so I got dibs on it.
Pee.
Time to DoorDash a hamburger.
I like the way you're thinking.
Emmy's not in here. She can't say no.
I would, if I had any cash, I would have you order me one too. Just keep the money.
What's your address?
I cannot say that right now. Let me text it to you.
Oh, you don't want it
I
out
don't
there.
like it archived when I'm live. Where are you?
Don't worry, I definitely won't read it out loud.
I'm not that worried, but if
There's two
What are you worried
people
about?
watching.
saying my freaking address out loud while I'm streaming. Go away.
I kissed the DM.
The dick man.
The dick man.
Kyle, do you know what song I'm getting the freaking the Glorious Tavern stuff from?
I was telling Andrew
Oh,
earlier
God,
today
it's
that I
JoJo's.
don't know
I thought it sounded familiar.
that I did my job.
By the way, I'm far enough into
Ears
games right
in
now.
mine.
Yeah.
I fucking got the
Where we're like,
the music you
just
use
like
for our fuck around
friends.
moments.
Dude, Kyle
Oh,
got to the Prince Hata.
Oh,
The toilet paper is all gone.
oh,
Shit!
God damn it.
I wouldn't recommend doing that because there's no toilet paper.
Solid.
Boo.
It's Lasker.
Yeah, but I was like, it's funny how like
We cleaned up our basement today, and Aylin
Melody's
was in
only one
a
bit
super
off
good
the
mood.
Aw,
But
she has
yeah.
more
I feel like
room
Melody's
to
the only one
roam down.
like.
Oh, good.
Oh,
I feel like
let
it's
me
the
know when
same
you get to
both
the one
ways.
that I
I
used
really
for
like
Kayla's
Andy.
inspirational speeches.
Oh, that's from Geetimus'
Oh,
well?
yeah.
It's Mondale.
Nice.
You gotta know that Gintama eventually gets really good because I actually really like it.
What do you mean gets really good? You don't think that the first couple
I-
episodes are absolute gold?
I'm like 5 episodes in, and like I like it, but I'm not like fully hooked yet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The very beginning, there's a whole lot of character introduction.
Oh, it's all introduction at this point.
Oh, yeah. But you know, if you've seen the 5th episode, you know Katsura by this point.
The only character
yes.
that matters.
With the bombs.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yo!
No, I think Melody and Hustle are just really similar.
Yeah. It's like Hustle is just like the older version of Melody if she continues on the
You're a Mondale.
I'm Ghost of Christmas Future.
Did you hear what Dante said?
What?
That Hostel's just the older version of Melody.
No.
He said he was Ghost of Christmas Future.
I don't like ghosts.
The ghost of Christmas.
I'm like looking in my reflection, or I think it's my reflection, but it's just Hostel on the other side of the glass, just doing the
Smoking.
same thing that I'm doing. Oh my god.
So, I mean, are you really against me getting Burger King? Oh, my cramps.
Oh, you got that Charles horse?
Oh, my butt. If I spend $12, I'll get free shipping.
Oh hell yeah! You mean on
You're
your?
gonna spend $12 on a Burger King.
Do you want something?
Dude, get some fries.
No.
Get a Whopper.
I guess not.
Get a the Whopper.
I'll just get 5 Whoppers.
Get 5 the Whoppers.
The doorknobs on these doors are so low.
The
Yeah.
child's room. I'm sorry.
So I guess
It's where we lock our gnomes.
Sorry.
it's where Hostel stays.
I mean, if you're like legitimately hungry, it's fine. But if it just like,
I'm thinking about ordering something
Sounds
too.
Yeah, let's say yeah.
So we're gonna be here for a little while. And I had a pretty light supper.
Does Burger King sound good to you, Kyle?
I'm fine with Burger King. You don't have to order something for me.
But if we get $12 worth of things, we can get free shipping.
Ooh. Free delivery, free shipping. It comes in an Amazon Prime box.
Alaska.
Yeah, I like a Whopper.
You want a meal?
He wants the Whopper.
Mama.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I'll get you some
You
cash
want a
next
Whopper,
week.
double Whopper, or triple Whopper?
Just a regular ass Whopper.
Triple.
Regular ass.
You want a
Why do you
medium
look
or
confused?
large?
Sure.
What do you
Coming
want?
soon.
3 burger patties.
Do you want a
Patties are so
medium or large meal?
Just a medium. Like I said, I had a salad, so I'm not like.
Do you want everything on it?
Yes, I like my burgers fully
Do you
loaded.
want to add barbecue sauce, mustard, bacon, or cheese?
I'll add mustard.
Mustard.
So wait,
What
if
would you like
if
to
you've heard
drink?
Huh?
What would you like to drink? Coke, Diet Coke, Dr. Pepper, Orange Fanta, or Sprite?
Just Dr. Pepper. Thank you, friend.
so wait, if you've heard the shitposting music, then you've met Madao at this point.
I'm not familiar with all the like character names yet. Who's
They probably wouldn't have called him that at this point, but he wore a green coat, had the sunglasses, and was taking care of that Prince dude during the 6th. You might not be there.
No, I don't. I do not recall this character.
Never mind.
I have met Gintoki's old war buddy.
Yeah, that's
Who's
Kazura.
and
That
then
was amazing.
That's
I've-
Zura. Zura's the only character in the show that matters.
Zura. Yeah, he calls him Zura, but then he gets mad that he.
Zura Janai, Katsura da!
Yeah, he does not like being called Zura.
You'll never hear that again, don't worry.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Alright. Ready to continue?
No. Trying to figure out where the tacos are on this menu.
It's
Oh.
Burger King.
Yeah,
Their tacos are actually low-key pretty good.
their tacos are so good.
Are
And
they
they're
really?
Only, and they're only
Yeah.
$1.
Really? That's super weird.
They're pretty good.
The bunker tacos.
They just don't deliver, and that's the problem.
Oh shit! They don't travel well.
I'm gonna be sad.
They're just susceptible to that COVID-19. Oops, I said the C word.
Because we only need to spend like 80 more cents to get free shipping.
Oh, by the way, Andrew, I have a friend who's been like bugging me to watch a lot of different anime, like shorter anime, like he wants me to watch Steins Gate shit. I told him I started
Steins Gate
geeks
is
about it. He's
great.
like, "Are you serious?"
That's probably pissed him off.
Oh, but Steins Gate is really good.
Steins Gate's amazing.
I need to watch it. Yeah, Jordan won't
really
watch
good.
anime with me.
That's so weird.
She likes Full Metal Alchemist and Fruits
She
Basket,
likes all these.
and that's about it.
Well, that was great. Fruit Basket's interesting that people enjoy it.
It's interesting that people enjoy it.
I mean, I'm not
It's high
shit on
quality.
something I
It's not.
haven't seen.
It's not what I'm into.
Yeah.
It's got the annoying little German boy who turns into the rabbit. It's my impression of it.
Steins Gate's pretty good. I feel like it's a must-see for anyone.
Steins Gate is
I will.
amazing.
I will for sure watch it.
There's a reason it's that high up there on.
I was like, don't just
Yeah.
say it's pretty great.
Yeah,
It's
you need
awesome.
to. Yeah, you need to convince Jordan to watch some anime with me. Cause like I'd like to watch some shows with her, but she just doesn't care. But usually.
Making Kayla get through Demon Slayer now.
Oh!
We met Inosuke.
Oh.
Hey, you're not making me. I picked that one.
I showed
We
you
watched
it.
several pilots, and it's the one I wanted to continue.
I watched a couple of episodes of Demon Slayer with Jordan, and I said I think you might like this one, and we watched it, and she's like, I don't really like it. And I'm like,
I thought the pilot was amazing.
I
Like,
agree.
it's good.
honestly.
That's one show that's good from the very beginning. That's why I thought she'd like it, is because it doesn't take you long to get hooked.
Okay.
Anyway,
And the art is really
sweet.
good.
Did you find the tacos?
No.
Shit. That sucks.
Sad.
You could have maybe you could have put in the comments like, please add tacos to the
I
order.
will pay what you put on.
Yes.
Give me a taco.
Oh wow.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So
Put me in a box.
during this time, basically, you spend the next 30 minutes enjoying conversation with Glorious, who stepped behind the bar here. The screams and shrills from individuals falling from the second floor, but not the third floor.
Watching Indy pound back a few beers.
Indy, are you a big drinker? Or
Yeah.
yeah, you guys hit some before.
I feel like Hostel and Andy are both just like
I want to
keeping up with
message.
each other.
I want to message Hostel like on the DL and be like, we need to talk.
Why are you looking at me? I'm Indy.
So now
Because you're pretty.
this would be the best time to do it.
Like Indy's pretty or like
Yeah.
Emmy's pretty.
Emmy.
Oh.
I need to go.
Oh, like that horned bitch.
I need to go to the bathroom real fast, and I get up and walk away.
That's a weird interspecies relationship there.
Yo!
That's what that always means when one person gets up to go to the bathroom and the other one does like 2 seconds later.
That's-
Okay, now all this shit in the street, Indy.
I don't know. Girls
They
do,
turn and walk away.
girls do that all the time.
Yeah, but they're not both girls.
Well,
I don't know.
I guess.
Hostel was gay.
What's up, Fisty? Sorry.
I always thought Hostel was gay.
What, Fisty?
Also
Why'd you think that
Hostel.
Hostel's gay?
Hostel's definitely gay.
He just gave off that vibe.
He refuses to confirm or deny things. I think that's
That's
Yeah.
pretty
in the closet.
I've never once seen him sit in a chair in a normal way.
God damn.
Fisty, I don't, buddy, I don't think that he can.
I like
Chairs
this
aren't-
session.
Chairs aren't made for people his size. He needs like a little froggy chair.
A froggy chair?
Yeah. In Animal
So do you
Crossing.
actually go to the bathroom?
No, I like. Is there like a clear path to like the ceiling or the roof?
You have to access it from the outside, from a
Well,
fire
I'll just
escape.
walk out the front door then.
You as you walk out the front door, the door slaps into some dude's face, knocks him on his ass.
Oh, I bet I know who it
Dude
is.
quickly scurries away.
Hey, come back here!
No, please him not, please him not, please him not.
Come here! Come here! Hey,
Am not, please.
come here!
Am not, please.
Come here!
I gave you $1, you bitch!
He is in the trash can once again.
I'm watching all of this and I turn back to Indy and I say, oh yeah, they're totally gonna bone.
They're boning hard.
Well, he's just fighting this dude outside.
What the hell is wrong with your bottle opener?
Nothing. You're just not good at it.
Oh,
Thank you.
got her.
Got him.
Now.
Okay. Okay, so we walk out. Are we gonna go and I'll walk like sort of like around the corner into the alley?
Yeah, I would do the same.
Okay, so you're at a distance away from crowd noise hostel, and you're just in the pooper, I suppose.
No, I walk out 5 full of them.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing the stones. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
No, I'm a doctor.
So you're back in the Don't Trust Me alley right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So I go and I'm gonna lean against the wall like one of these. And I'm gonna say I couldn't help but notice that you seemed kind of weird when our Legion money came in. Do you have anything to say about that?
Yeah, so I, in my rush to get out of my apartment when there was a fire, I accidentally left my ID card in there, and so I can make a new one, you know, with my artifice, and I can, like, make one to look like it, but I'm not able, but, like, the money's useless to me now because it got burned up in the fire.
That is a insight versus deception.
Yeah. Come on. That's a 4.
15. Now you're rolling great.
Finally.
The events that have happened so quickly, like that lines up, but your nat 20 roll still makes it seem like that wasn't the proper
Yeah.
reaction, but it's still like, that is a convincing thing to say versus how I'd be able to get helped out. But I mean, as long-
I noticed. I don't know. I noticed you seemed really like tense this whole time. Like right there at the beginning, around the police. Like you seemed kind of dodgy. Which, like, I mean, I get you're just kind of like a dodgy dude, but like, I feel like we get each other, and like if there's something going on, you can tell me. Like I'm not gonna like fuck you over. Like I didn't say anything to anybody whenever I had a suspicion.
You know, I'm just not a trusting person. I'm not gonna look at someone and automatically assume that they're here to help. I'm not gonna see a police officer and automatically think, oh, they're gonna be helpful.
Yeah.
I've been burned by people before, and so I'm not the guy that's gonna see someone and automatically assume that they're gonna help out.
Yeah, I totally get that. From you know, from living on the street, I don't really have that great of experience with police either. And honestly, I joined the Legion just to pull myself off the street because I didn't want to, you know, like, eat out of trash cans anymore because it's really not becoming.
Yeah.
Why did you?
What?
I said I don't want to eat out of trash cans anymore because it's not becoming.
Not because it's unhealthy, not because it's gross.
It's unbecoming.
It's
Unbecoming.
I'm a fucking lady, okay?
Get out of my house, Modal. You're a Modal.
Why did you join?
You know, it was kind of out of necessity. It was one of those things. If you're a male in this country, when you turn 18, you just kind of like are forced to sign up. So I turned 18 and didn't have much of a choice.
Okay, that would be a deception as well.
That's 14 insight.
Dirty 20.
Oh yeah, that lines up.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
You know,
Is that burp part of the conversation?
I came here looking for a friend that I lost, and he's still not here. I've been alone for a long time at this point, and there's not many people I've been able to trust as long as I've lived, and I don't necessarily trust everyone in our group completely, but I do feel like I can trust you, and so I'm gonna believe you, and I just hope that you'll be honest with me.
Trust the guy who she totally caught lying.
Don't trust.
Yeah, same. You know, they're.
Yes.
That's all House says is yeah, same.
He's like,
The other people, like, you know, they haven't lived the life that we have. They don't know what it's like to not know where your next meal is going to come from, not know where you're going to sleep tonight. So I think that, like, we need to be there for them as the, like, skeptics of the group, you know?
Yeah.
Be willing to say, give the other opinion that, hey, maybe we shouldn't trust this guy that's lied to us this entire time.
yeah, I don't think I can trust someone who lies to me.
Yeah, so.
Okay, well that's all I wanted to say. I was just making sure that everything was cool.
You hear a voice from above as you're standing right above the alleyway from the top of the glorious bar. Hey! You eating all that syrup? You eating all that peanut butter yet?
I shouted at someone.
Hell yeah. Alright, your boxes are ready. Get your gang and bring Glorious up here when he gets a break.
Alright. Shall we head back in and get the gang?
Yeah, I think they think we're fucking, by the way.
Outside?
No, that's not becoming.
Andy,
Very unbecoming.
Andy definitely thinks you're
Should
fucking.
we, like, rustle our hair and go back
We
in?
definitely should.
Oh my
I'm gonna put my
God.
shirt on backwards.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
I told you.
Hey,
Told you.
guys, they,
Yeah, we walk back in and like our hands are either kind of touching and then I like push him away.
they were waiting up on the roof for us, so whenever we're all ready to go.
Can I roll insight to see if this is legit or not?
Well, yeah, sure.
Do we need to roll deception against that?
Well, I mean, you
I, like,
didn't lie
did my
about
bottom
anything.
lip
You
to
just
make
said
it
that
look
it's
cool.
ready upstairs. You didn't lie.
Well, no, yeah.
Fisty.
So many sounds happening.
I would walk up to Fisty and I would say, I would whisper in her ear and I would say, he's definitely gay.
So that's a 16 to insight to tell whether or not they're fucking.
Oh shit. That's
Mine's
only-
15 deception, unless I can roll advantage if he's helping.
No. I mean, it's up to him.
Yeah, I'll help.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a 15.
Oh, okay, I'm a point higher.
Okay, yeah. It's,
I
you see a
noticed.
shit-eating grin on Hostle's face that you've never seen before.
No, he doesn't.
You're
love
like,
them.
which is kind of hard to distinguish between like a sex, like an orgasm face, or like.
Or
But
just
it
like
looks
him
like, but the same as on Melody, but it's not. It's clearly
Melody's
not
just
a
smirking.
face of ecstasy. It's a face of.
I'll have a strong suspicion, but I won't make it out loud because I think that Indy's having a lot of fun thinking that.
Maud's like, there's no way she would look that happy after.
Yeah,
I've never been with a woman that happy after sex.
Good God.
Hostel could like climb on up and then
No, they're smiling. That's not
go
what's supposed to
spelunking.
happen.
It's like the How to Finger a Girl Yahoo Answers. Have you read that?
Which is
It's
it?
spelunking.
The Yahoo Answers, How to Finger a Girl.
No. Maybe this isn't the time. Okay, let's go.
I'll send it to you.
Just
Yeah,
send
yeah.
it
Oh
to
my
the
God.
Discord.
This is absolutely
WAP came out this last week, and that's all that we're thinking about now.
God is dead. Hey, Baron.
God, you have so many hit points.
Baron.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a beefy little boy. He's a brick.
I'm like Kirby whenever you do.
You did like
it's
I'm trying to figure out
down.
how old you were. How old are you?
34.
Hey, baby boy.
Rule 34. Am I right?
Oh.
Hey.
Hey. Baron's like, no, I don't
When
agree.
you did that, Baron like got a look of panic, like he's being
Yeah.
attacked from all sides.
Colonel told you all to go upstairs.
Sick. Sick in a good way, like hell yeah.
Yeah, are you sick?
No.
Okay, I'm sending it to the Discord so everyone has it.
Okay.
I do put my ice cream away.
What do you guys do?
So Hostel, have you told us yet, or Hostel or Melody, have you told us yet that the boxes are ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say some boxes ready.
Oh. Macaroni in the pot.
Ooh,
Oh
macaroni.
no.
God, that's not
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm
you guys are
talking
waiting
about.
for your food, aren't you?
Let's
Yeah.
Should we wait for that before? Or?
Oh shit. Your Dasher Brittany is approaching with your order.
Brittany, I'll let you wait for long because it's hard. You cannot hear the freaking doorbell from down
I
here.
want
I
to be
always
disgusted, but so many people have seen my penis.
I always put
Good
like
deal.
take
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All but one of the people in this room.
I haven't.
We can fix that. Kyle, look.
I'm good.
I was telling him the other day, like we were all hanging out at his house, and he just out of nowhere goes, "Let's be honest, who in here hasn't seen Andrew naked?" And both you and Mike raise your hands, like, "No." It's so funny.
Yeah. I mean, if you want me to,
Whoa.
I'm not scared.
Well, I haven't had that much to drink. Let's go.
Whoa.
Ooh. Two of my shutterfly things are there.
Sugarfly. Sugar,
You're
sugar,
butterfly,
how you get so
sugar.
fly.
Fly, baby.
This is a song I sung.
Sugar, how you get so
Sugar,
fly.
sugar, how you get so
Dun, dun, did I tell you we ordered something from Shutterfly for my dad to give my mom?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Baron.
You're so nice to your
Prince.
parents. You order something to give to your dad to give to your mom.
Yeah, well, their wedding anniversary is next week, and my dad, I don't know.
Is he bad again?
He has dementia, so
Oh, I
he's
didn't know.
very,
Sure.
yeah. So
That's real sweet of you then.
I have to walk him through.
Aww.
It's pretty cute.
Let's be real. Sometimes dads need help giving thoughtful gifts anyway.
Yeah. I mean, he's like one of the most sensitive people I've ever met, so
Aw.
he used to be super, super good at it. But it just, like, I don't know that he would have thought to get her anything.
Mm-hmm.
We would get to the day and he'd be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I would not be surprised if he forgets that we got her this and gets her something else. But,
That's a good birthday then.
yeah. But I had 50% off coupon, so it's cheap.
Shutterfly loves handing out coupons.
Mm-hmm. I got all the cheap shit from Shutterfly. Right now, it ends today, but they have a free 8x8 photo book. If you want a free 8x8 photo book, order in 3 hours.
I really need to get some new Shutterfly magnets for my desk because, like, all my pictures of George, I don't have any recent pictures of George and Liam. The most recent picture I have for Liam on my desk is from when he turned 1. He's over 4 years old now.
Make a new account, a new Shutterfly account.
I'm sure Jordan already has on all of our email accounts.
Make a new email. Right now they have a deal, 5 free magnets if you make a new account.
Ooh, I need to do that.
It's
Okay.
5 free magnets plus 100 free.
Oh.
prints.
Hey.
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
baby. Hey, baby. Yeah. Fries. Thank you, sir. I haven't had Burger King in ages. I'm excited. Burger King was my favorite as a kid.
Oh, I love
Burger King.
I had Burger
Thank you
King
very
for the
much.
first time 3 weeks ago.
What?
Really?
I'm a McDonald's bitch.
Listen, mine was that long too.
I still think I'm a McDonald's bitch. Although the Burger King chicken sandwich was really good.
Burger King does have good chicken sandwiches. I like their chicken sandwiches better.
I also just like how they like flame grill their patties.
Too?
Gives it like a smoky.
I bet they use some kind of like smoke seasoning too.
Yeah.
These days I'm primarily a Wendy's boy.
I do love Wendy's.
I like Wendy's a lot.
Anywho.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's head to the roof.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, you also would, assuming you let Glorious know that Colonel's ready for you. Glorious turns out to the bar to the other side of the first floor, shouts for Caddy, and she has her hands busy over their nose so that she's got a man both sides now, and is now rushing all over. She would also give a nice like quick tiny hug and a wave to Fisty on the way.
I was gonna
as
say
well.
she better.
But yeah,
This your girlfriend seems really nice.
yeah. So now Caddy's also running the bar now as Glorious walks out with you. You guys would walk out, turn to your right, go behind the alley, and then walk up the ladders that would lead up to the top of the building.
Yeah.
On the top of the building here, you would see 6 very bizarre-looking boxes. Like this isn't a normal material you would see. A box would be made out of. It looks like basically like a floor pattern that happened to be like bent up into like you know it's in the cross shape, but it was all bent up into the cube.
It's just an abomination of a
And then they have
box.
stickers slapped on the outsides of them.
I'm gonna take my dagger and cut holes in each of the sides so I can see where I'm going.
Okay.
I'm in the
Glorious gives kind of like a worried look, like it's my ground, my guy. As you're doing so, it's like, well, be careful. This is.
Do you really think you're gonna get these boxes back, Glorious?
I mean, a guy can dream. I do want you to come back after all.
We'll come back. I doubt these boxes will be able to come back.
Oh well. Guess I'll just talk to someone again.
Yeah, well, I will try my best to make sure you get these boxes back, but like you said, I cannot make any promises.
Yeah, same.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna like be very sarcastic. Like you don't even need to roll a insight check.
Thank you. Glorious. Thanks. That's so nice.
But everyone else in the party's like, fucking ass.
All right. Whatever this is, whether the guy you're looking for is there, the man that asked me for help is currently hiding out there as well. Person that Naughty's after, whoever that you may run into over here, I need you guys to be as safe as possible, okay? I think that's what he would have wanted. He wouldn't have reached out for you if you didn't mean something to him. Even if you don't remember him. Even if I don't remember him. Get back as soon as you can, if you can. Godspeed to you all. I'm probably going to end up nailing these shut once you're in so the drone doesn't pull them apart. Make sure you got something to snack on. I have no idea how far away this place is. I can grab you a stick of jerky, I suppose.
Give me some of that. What was it again?
Bacon ribs.
Give me an order of bacon ribs.
It's gonna take about 45 minutes,
That's
my
fine.
friend.
Oh my god.
That's not.
Also, we're not waiting for bacon ribs,
That
buddy.
is not when we're this short staffed now.
Don't worry about cooking them, then. Just bring them up.
Colonel, he turns to his buddy that's also getting inside of him and he's like, I will kick your ass if anything happens to these guys. I'll kick your ass if something happens to you, and then I'll kick my ass. So that our bruises will match. You beautiful bastard. And he's like, yeah. That's fine. Nothing will happen. We'll just
we'll take the laissez-faire pacifist route. You know, we'll show them the we'll turn the other cheek on them. We'll show them that we can. I won't let them get hurt.
Sure.
Well, go ahead and load on in. I'm gonna go ahead and snap photos and see if I can get these drones on the way.
I'm definitely gonna be the last one in.
Okay, that's
All right, Glorious.
yeah.
We will see you on somewhere. I don't know.
See you
Okay.
on the flip side. of
What's his
this.
name? Colonel is loaded in. He's ducking down. Glorious is hammering some nails in now.
Yeah. So how many different crates are there?
There are 6 crates.
Oh, one for each of us.
Yes.
Okay. I will pick the best looking crate.
The one on the far top left doesn't seem to have as much blood on it.
Sweet. I will go climb into that one.
I want the one with the most blood on it.
Okay. You pull Colonel out of the crate that he's in.
I'm gonna get in and I want to put the headphones on and just listen to this stuff.
Okay, so you're in. Yeah, you get nailed up right after Colonel does, basically.
I'll just get
Then
in whatever one's
you as
closest.
well. You get in after that. Fisty, I assume, will get in an indiscriminate order. And then Hostiles last.
So everyone got in and nailed in.
Yeah.
All good.
You good over there? You ready?
Glorious.
He walks up to you.
I've never trusted you, and I still don't. But we gotta do
I
this.
thought you were gonna stop
And then
there.
just get in.
He's like, what are you waiting for? Hammer me in.
Still don't.
But we gotta do this. So
God,
don't fuck us, or I'm coming after you with everything I have.
please fuck us.
And I hop in.
Never mind.
I hope more than ever you're able to make it back so you can do that. If you need to. He closes it, and then you hear the sound resonate through the crates of the nail entering the modular boarding here.
Okay.
It's very, very loud in this enclosed space, but you have like cuts in the board where you'd be able to see at least a little bit outwards. But as for now, yeah, there's nothing at this point stopping this. You guys wait for what seems like an eternity, as the drones normally take 30 minutes to an hour to get to an order. But you slowly start hearing the whirling sounds of the fan blades as they descend on you, each at a different time. They pick up box one after the other. It would seem Fisty is the first box to be picked up. You soar upwards. It seems your drone goes up for an indescribable amount of time before you feel it list to a certain direction. You know that it's finally traveling in a different way. One after another, Mod, Indy, Hostile, Melody, and Colonel. Your boxes, different times also, get scooped up and brought up into the bright abyss that is known as the atmosphere.
Can I tell like what direction we're going? What can I see out of my holes?
You can see, for the most part, like a vast sheet of like that low stratus cloud.
Okay, so we're like super high up in the
It's
sky. So
oddly high for a drone, which would normally indicate that it's a great distance.
okay.
You guys travel for multiple hours, to the point where almost like it gets to the point where the sky for you starts dim, it's darkness. The drones push on without letting up or giving any sort of feedback. Where eventually it gets to the point where, do any of you decide to like nod off while you're in here? Or you're not gonna come down here just to puke.
God.
Why?
Out of
Just sit in the
nowhere.
corner and just
I don't think she
I'm trying to be serious here. This is the serious part.
I mean, I don't know. I I won't go to sleep. I'll
Okay.
stay awake.
I've had quite a few beers. I'm probably gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, I would probably sleep.
All right.
I'm wide awake.
Because this is a good.
I'm wide awake.
It is a good 14 to 15 hours
Oh my god.
before you feel any change in your altitude.
Holy shit.
I call mine up on the phone.
There's glasses, maybe.
So I take it we're not in pale grass.
I don't think we're in pale grass anymore, Jojo.
Your altitude almost seems like dropping off the raw edge of a cliff. Your drones, one by one, reach a certain coordinate and, as robotically as it seems, descend out of nowhere. And it takes a lot longer for them to descend than it took for them to ascend, as though they're not necessarily landing on the same altitude that they took off from. Hostile, you yourself would notice that as you begin to descend, the eye holes that you were looking out at first were like had at least area lit up from the moonlight. Just goes completely black,
Okay.
and it's a good another full like 5 minutes of descending before you all finally feel a thud on the ground. The ones that were sleeping probably wouldn't even feel anything from that. But so do you say you were the only one that was still awake?
I think it was me and Hostel.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So with you two in here, you do a quick perception check for me as you're still in your crates.
11.
11? Okay.
Hang on, look at that. Ooh. That's going to be a dirty 20 for perception.
Dirty 20? Okay. You definitely pick up, like, the muffling of the footsteps. You hear someone for sure, like, heading your direction. It's almost slight whispers, but it's only one, it would seem like it's only one pair of footsteps, though. He gets to about,
I pull out a dagger the minute I hear footsteps.
he gets to the center of the room and then says, like, just kind of whispery, lets out a brief chuckle and says, "Sweet dreams." There is a pop. It's just like a, almost like what a smoke flare would give off. And seems very difficult for the two of you to keep your eyes open.
Oh, shit.
I try harder.
Give me a Constitution saving throw. I want to see if you can really give me a good roll here.
Can I do a Constitution?
18.
18.
Can I also do a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Doesn't matter what my modifier is. That's not going to be good enough. It's a 5 with my modifier.
5? Oh yeah, you're. So as soon as you get you notice that things are beginning to get fuzzy for you. Things are fading to black in your brain pretty quick. Hostile, you're able to hold on for a surmountable amount of time. Past that, you have time to struggle here if you need to. But
I'm gonna try to like push my way out.
you're gonna try to push out the box. Give me a strength check. 15. Okay. You're pushing in the direction that you believe is like where the nails were put down, and you're able to like pry away at least 3 of the 4 nails from the top of it, like trying to push up. You're in like a full state of vertigo at this point.
Okay.
You're able to pop up enough that you see your surroundings. When you see something black hit your face.
I dodge it.
Well, roll Dex with disadvantage because of your vertigo.
The first one is a 9.
Oh no.
The second one is a dirty 20.
That's a shame. It's
Damn shame.
it's straight between the eyes. You're all out.
So all I saw was just something black coming towards me. I didn't see like.
Like
Did I like see a person?
someone was standing there because they had enough time to get to the box.
Okay.
And then
Would I have had a chance to do like a quick perception check on him to see like if I could gather any noticeable features on them?
it
If
would
not,
have to
that's
be
fine.
with deception or with disadvantage again because of the gas.
I'll try it. First one's an 8. Second one's an 11.
Okay. With an 8, you see something hit you in the face.
Could be anything.
You're like, oh shit.
Could be anything.
All right.
And indescribable, like, there's no way for you to tell, the 5 of you, how much time, for the ones that were already asleep and the ones that fell asleep unwillingly. But slowly, one by one, you all begin to surface from your unconscious state in this large, very circular room. One by one, I'd say, because the ones Hostile, you probably wake up last since your unconsciousness is brought on
Since I
by a
got
concussion.
hit.
Yeah, but one by one, you all would start to awaken in this room. A very dimly lit room. The walls around you appear to have like the same, like from the looks, color, and texture of sandstone, but give off a odd shine, like as though it was like marbled over, and the look was simply for aesthetic. The room is perfectly circular all the way around, except for one area where there is an oval-like cutout into the wall that goes about a foot in, and there's just another wall right in front of it. It leads absolutely nowhere. It is unclear where the light in this room is coming from, as the ceiling also is the same texture and whatnot. No visible light source, but there is sure enough a dim aura coming into this room.
And how large is the room roughly?
The room that you're in right now is it's pretty sizable. It's about 50 feet.
And we're all in the same room.
50 feet, like that's the
Diameter.
Yeah. You're all laying together. There's no boxes. No pieces of the boxes. Okay. And this is immediately what's in front of you right now. So once Hostel's up, feel free to investigate and see what's around, but this is all you got.
Okay. Well, I'm immediately gonna wake up. Like what I'm saying is, whenever I wake up, I wanna like just kind of describe what happened to me, or like first ask like what happened to everyone else.
I remember that we landed, and I heard somebody say "sweet dreams," and it sounded like a little, like maybe a smoke grenade or something went off, and that's all I remember.
I was already asleep.
Andy?
I was asleep.
Fisty?
Mike is.
Oh, Mike's there.
Fisty's dead.
Oh no!
They're asking if you have any opinions on what might have happened to you guys. If you don't have anything to say, that's fine.
I think we probably got drugged.
Alright, so let me tell you what happened to me. Because it sounds like I, had was the most cognizant. And then I say what happened.
Okay, yeah, you repeat basically what I said to them, to the events of you busting it out, seeing light in the room for like a moment before getting butted.
Yikes.
So I don't know if this is like common practice for whenever people show up, or if they know anything about us, or what.
Yeah, the sweet dreams could mean anything. It could just be. It could, like you said, it could literally just be they do this to everybody who shows up.
Yeah, just to kind of protect where they
So let's not try to act too alarmed, maybe, at this point, because we don't want it to come across like we shouldn't be here.
Play it cool.
Well,
Also, we should probably just not talk about this anymore, just because there could be people listening in to our conversation right now.
that's a good point.
True.
So
So we wait.
yeah, I guess. I mean, I'd want to do an investigation check. I don't know
Okay.
what everyone else would want to do.
I was like, yeah, definitely. Go ahead.
30-20.
30-20!
I'm not even gonna bother rolling. So that was a good roll.
I feel much less sad about my rolls tonight.
Okay, yeah, you're doing great tonight. Jesus. Okay, the only notable feature in this room, of course, aside from just how circular it is like the cutting out the door area. You'd be able to investigate further into there. You'd walk into the little entryway and see the wall. You would notice that there's a small gap in between where the doorway, let's say this is the doorway and this is the dead end wall. It's like a little baby gap in between it.
Okay.
Little baby gap.
So it's not connected to this.
Never been in a baby gap before.
Baby gap.
I'd call people over here and I'd say, alright, there's...
Oh, hold on real quick. Sheep's heading off for the night. Just not...
Oh.
It's due to why...
Yeah. Alright.
Good night.
Good
Sheep.
night.
Have a good night,
See you
buddy.
Hope you feel better.
Damn it. Okay. Something was exciting. Okay, no, that's it. They'll watch this stuff tomorrow, so it's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So there's a gap here, and I think this is probably the only way in or out. But I'm not very strong, so if any of you would be able to kind of see what you can do here,
I'm also not very strong.
that might be a great idea.
I'm a strong boy.
I'm pretty strong.
I can see what I can do.
Get at 'em.
Alright, just do a regular strength check.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's not great. That's a 7.
No.
I
Would
was
it help?
also. I want to try
Oh, okay.
myself. 6.
Since we're both trying, can we each get advantage?
I,
That's
you either roll
Tap in.
separately or you roll with advantage.
Can I'll
Okay.
give you help, Emmy.
That's a 4.
Okay,
Wow.
You can roll again.
That would be a dirty 20.
Damn.
There you
Okay.
go.
It's you have the most luck with it, with someone actually helping you with it.
I was just standing back.
You try pushing. There's nowhere to really grab, but you try to like claw it for a surface, and you try to like rub in one direction. The only thing that gives you some sort of inclination that it has any form of like mobility to it is when you tried shoving it. There was like the slightest push to it. Otherwise, when you were just shoving straight inward, there was nothing. But the door doesn't open. Not from strength. Everybody quick, give me
Not
a
from
perception check.
strength. But strength is the key to everything. All problems can be solved with strength.
Oh yeah.
17.
12.
I'm forgetting.
8.
Someone with you here. Colonel is also here. He is just with.
Oh,
he's also,
Colonel!
Kind of dazed and like out of it over here. It's like, I'm gonna try to contact Glorious while you guys are trying to figure stuff out. Let me know if you find anything. So he said that before you guys started doing the strength
Oh,
checks and
okay.
whatnot. Okay. Now you guys did your perceptions. You also.
Not me, I rolled 9.
You would check to see. You feel like your coat's slightly lighter than it was before, just barely.
I'm gonna check my inventory.
You have your weapons and you had the cash that you had on hand. You do not have a cell phone.
Is mine here?
Do you want to check?
Yeah.
Oh
Absolutely
man,
not.
if he doesn't have
Shit.
if he doesn't have his cell phone, how is he gonna check his credit line?
Oh,
Holy shit.
And you have to say that like completely sincere.
Yeah, I know that was sincere from Maud. It's like, man, he doesn't have access to his money now.
You don't have that would inspire you to check as well,
It's like,
which also
shit, that's my
your phone
hand.
and whatnot is in there. You still have all of your equipment though, like
Just not our Legion.
That means they
phones.
probably know that we're. Well, everybody here.
everyone here
Everybody
would have
here
had a
is-
connection,
Is Dirty Legion. Okay.
but
dirty.
your phones are not on you. And as Colonel's over here is like, God, oh no, yeah, it's like, any of you have a phone I could borrow for a second? I can't find mine anywhere.
Get with the program, Colonel. None of us have them.
Whoa,
I reach in my shoe and
calm down.
I reach my shoe and grab my secret phone that I've had this whole time.
You talk to it, and it's just noise calls from Melody
It's
from
just
her
your sending
pocket,
stone.
which
That
was
Hustle, this is not the time to
that
play
wasn't
games.
taken. That's still on you. So you still have that. No one would have suspected that.
No one would suspect that our rock with magic marker on it is an actual phone.
It's because I hide it really well. I actually just drew eyes and said like buddy.
Buddy.
It's our pet rock.
Oh my god. Okay.
And I write buddy because then people will never know if that's their name or if I'm saying like he's my buddy.
As Colonel shout out like, chill man, we're on the same team here. A rumbling begins. It sounds like to be like a shaking coming from not very far off at all. The room that you're in right now, the vibrations don't travel forward, but if you direct your attention over to the doorway, the wall that was blocking the doorway here starts shifting to the right.
this freaking Temple of Doom.
It shifts very slowly for a good minute before finally a doorway slowly pulls itself into place.
It's a slow ass door. Okay.
Let's go.
So it's a door. It's a doorway now. It's not like a door has appeared. It's literally just an opening into a new area. Gotcha. Okay.
Let's fucking go.
Well, should we head into the mysterious door?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay.
You first.
Maybe do a perception check.
You're just looking at me to do a perception check. You're not gonna do it.
Yeah, let's look around.
Emmy, you sound so D&D now. What even are you?
What
Like, what's
are
happening?
you?
Go to
Who did
jail.
I marry?
That's a 5.
I'll try.
Look, it's another room.
Well,
I got
Well, 21.
I got a 19, but
Wow.
she
Yeah, you and
stole my thunder.
you and Melody
Thanks, Mel.
would definitely you'd walk into this room in here and you would notice that is almost entirely the same setup as before, but this one has 2 of those cutouts. You would walk in through the first cutout, and then
over to a 90 degrees to your right, there is there is once again another cutout.
So remind me, did the room
Oh, hold
itself
on. No, sorry.
rotate?
I'm trying to think of the orientation of this. This cutout is directly in front of you, actually, like across the room.
Let's go.
Did the room rotate, or did like the wall rotate and everybody look away?
It would seem as though the other room rotated. Well,
Okay.
the wall at least did. You don't know right yet.
Okay.
All right. Well.
I'm gonna-
Let's go.
Let me recount real quick, because I'm trying to remember my setup for this. Okay, there is. It's just the one doorway. Okay, I'm confusing myself.
Oh.
Like it's just the doorway, and so it's once again just another big empty room
Okay.
that brings you into.
Just a big room with it.
Yeah.
And it's at this point, is it like another indention in the wall? It's not like a door.
That's what it was. Yeah, so it's kind of like a light bulb shape, like the circle and then the cutout to where
But-
it's leading into your room.
Yeah, but we get into the new room and like the new, because you said there's like another doorway.
I'm retconning it.
Oh, sorry,
There's not
okay,
actually.
my bad.
I messed up.
Okay, so we're just in
I'm
another
planning
big
for something
circular
else.
room.
Yeah, it's once again another circular room.
Okay. Can we do? I'd like to do another. Would that be investigation or perception to see if there's anything going on with this one?
Yeah, you can do another investigation.
Let me see.
Did all of you go into this room at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah, Colonel also.
I just walked straight in. That's a 13 for investigation.
13. It's almost like cookie cutter the same as the other room, surprisingly.
I turn back to my party and I say, guys, it's another room.
What?
But once Colonel takes his step over the threshold into that room, the rumbling begins again. This time from where you're all standing.
Damn it, Colonel.
It's Colonel's fault.
Doorway here. He's like, whoa, wait, whoa, nobody move.
Colonel,
Let the bulldog take care of this.
Colonel, I'm gonna need you to calm down.
You see visible sweat on him.
Colonel,
This is not what he was planning to do today, clearly.
Colonel,
He thought
this-
Naughty was doing this.
Well, technically, it's like tomorrow now. So.
Tracking of time now is very weird.
Oh,
Yeah,
I gotta open
Colonel,
my,
I think.
I gotta open my staff and see what's inside.
Oh, that's right.
Do you actually want to check and see what's inside?
Yeah.
Okay. You open it up, and it is a black liquid.
And Ma just says Texas tea.
Do you actually do that? Do you lick it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, roll like Constitution.
I was
saving
gonna
throw.
so shit, Mod. Why do I keep saying hostile?
Oh no, that's an 11.
That would. Okay, yeah, the threshold was 10, so you're.
I got worried because I rolled a 6, but I have a +5 to
Okay,
con
that is
saves.
absolutely cold tar.
Just tar.
Yeah, it's still liquid for some reason, but it is lukewarm tar. It is like
Black gold Texas tea.
Pull out my notebook. How to use tar to defeat my enemy.
And it's just a question mark. And that's it. What's your problem?
She's just being like that, you know. Okay,
Let's
the
go.
door.
She really do be like that.
The room is
sometimes.
rotating. This time 90 degrees to the right.
Oh.
Once again, the same doorway that was there before is being cut off. It is leading into a stone wall once again, all the way until it hits the 90 degrees in this direction, where another way opens up.
Let's go.
Okay. You don't even have to go far because you can already see a window cut in and an individual sitting behind it.
Let's go.
But he's basically the same distance, like from the like immediately after the room rotated into place. That's where his window is. Like it's right at the threshold.
Oh, so it's not a doorway, it's a window.
Yeah, like it's literally like a closed off window with like a speaker.
So now we have like no way to even
Like-
leave
like
this
it-
room, basically.
Yeah, now your only option is to go talk to this guy.
So
Alright.
it's like at jail.
Well,
Well, might as well be.
we don't know.
No,
like it,
no, like that's what I'm trying to compare.
yeah, like
it to.
yeah, like when you're going to meet someone.
Okay.
It's what it seems like.
Oh, I see
or
what you're saying.
Is there a little phone I can-
more similarly, like a ticket booth.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is there a little hole I can slide?
No,
No, just kidding.
there's not.
Okay.
And I approach the window and I'd say, I'd like 5 for Chronicles of Riddick, please.
Do you have to say that?
No. That would be very silly.
Okay.
This is a very serious situation.
No, you can do whatever, but
No, it's okay.
okay.
Did you just say it's like a ticket booth, maybe?
The individual there is looking out at you all. It is a like a younger to middle age, maybe like a 30-year-old man. Has a buzzed head. The beard kind of reaches around, like connected to this.
It's Jackson Galaxy.
Here. Very, very light features for someone that would be established in this place. Very, very boyish, but still very stern, kind of calm look to him as he sits at his little desk behind this window here on the other side of this cutout.
I would like to go chat with him. Can he hear me through the window?
Hello!
Hi.
Hey, come on, gather round, everybody. Let's get this show on the road, wouldn't you say?
Can you tell me where we are?
Yeah. Welcome to your new home, friends.
I know.
I'm sorry, our new home?
Yeah. You're participating in the Engine Gauntlet, right? You've come to the right place.
Awesome.
He grabs a little bell up by his desk and goes ding, 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 ding. Alrighty, alright. Come on, for the festivities are beginning. I hope everyone here has enjoyed their flight
What did the
on
bell
the
do?
SS Gauntlet. It's just literally just for his
No, I asked him.
enjoyment.
Mod asked
You
him.
asked
What,
him?
what's the bell do?
Oh, the bell? Well, the bell is, it's there to signify a great day and good fortune for everyone around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought like a big monster was going to come
Oh,
out or something.
absolutely not. We're not,
Above the bell, does it say if you had good service, ring the bell?
there's a tip jar out in front of it.
I just pictured like the bell that they always had at Long John Silver's that you rang when you left.
Can you give me
Oh,
a
yeah.
quick recap of what's going on?
Yeah, well, I assume you all got the gist of why you came here if you decided to climb in a box and fly out this far.
Yeah.
There is, after all, only one ticket here, one destination to and from, and that's here, baby. You are at the Gauntlet, you know? Or did you get the memo?
Can you just remind me?
Yeah, this is the Engine Gauntlet. Haven for the rogue, haven for the fugitives, paradise for the thrown away, you know?
Well, that sounds pretty good.
Welcome to society's backwash. You are now one of the family.
Now,
Delicious.
one moment. You said that this is our new home.
Yeah.
Like, what exactly do you mean by that?
Well, that's why you came, right? I mean, this place really is just kind of a, like, you know, a place where we don't have to worry about the collections coming to get us, right? You know?
But like, can we
Hostel is
leave
very
if
much
we
a part
want
of
to?
it. Very much into this. It's like, hell yeah.
9:30.
It's 9:30.
9:30
Hey, it's
p.m.
9:30.
Okay.
Okay, but like, you make it sound like almost like we can't leave if we want to.
Well, the idea is that you wouldn't want to leave, right?
I mean, as much as I love these 2 circles, I do have another home somewhere.
Now, this is just a tutorial, ladies and gentlemen.
All right,
I'm
I'll
not
let you
gonna
talk.
I'm not going to bore you with my blabber all day. Allow me to introduce myself, although I don't think we'll be acquainted again for a while. Name's Border. I live here.
Hi,
This
Border.
is my little home away from home behind this little nook. I hope you do enjoy your stay on the SS Gauntlet. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. If not, God help you.
Did someone else come through
Wait.
here earlier today?
I can't disclose none of that information, good sir. Why don't you find out yourself?
So wait, are we on a ship?
Ship?
You said the SS Gauntlet.
No, that was your crate. Get it? It's like a little ferry over here.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
because we were shipped. Haha.
Yeah. See, look, people normally get it quicker, but that's cool. Anyway,
Yes.
now we do occasionally get some people that want to shut down our little operations because, you know, human resource reasons.
We did unfortunately have to confiscate your communication devices. Those will be put in a safe place. We don't destroy anything, don't worry. You will notice though, however, you do all have your credit cards still on you. Well, the ones that we found those in your wallets and whatnot. We left them with you and linked them with our sources here. You simply use those as an identification process here. We don't actually charge you for anything. We have our own credit source that runs here at the at Ye Olde Gauntlet. So, no phones, but if you do need to make purchases on your trip, just bust that baby out and you should be a-okay.
Can I check my wallet and see like what I have there? Since
Yeah.
I didn't have one.
Uh-huh.
What do I have?
You have absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Okay. So, how's everyone doing? I hope that you didn't have too much of a miserable time over.
No, I slept like a baby.
I'm pretty sure that I had to pee. I don't think I do anymore. I'm not sure when I peed. It was a very long journey.
Yeah. Thankfully, I don't handle the transitional section, so hopefully they didn't have to deal with too much backsplash.
Yeah, what happened there?
Oh yeah, well,
Backsplash.
there is a process of as I mentioned, confiscation, investigating your personnel, making sure you're not like a spy or anything. We also begin the modification process.
Modification process.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Did I not mention how this little game's played? Right? Why don't you all hold up a nice little hand and take a look at the back of your wrist real quick?
Okay.
As the group of you raise up your hands, it only becomes apparent once you put it within a certain inch before your face. But as you do, a glowing 3 tally lines appear appear on the back of your hand, like lights up through your skin. There doesn't appear to be any puncture wounds or anything.
So these are like tally marks.
They look like either the Roman numeral 3 or tally marks.
Okay.
That is the best you can describe.
Interchangeable.
But these are glowing from the back of your hand.
Just like your mark.
Hey guy, what is that?
Yeah, these are your marks. This is your lifeline. Treat these like your children. You're gonna want it in the future. Alright. So
Alrighty then.
But why did you have to knock us out? Like, why couldn't we have done this all consciously?
well, let's say you were here on malicious purposes. Let's say that our staff members weren't quite prepared to deal with someone of a higher tier. That would be kind of problematic for us, wouldn't it?
I can understand that.
Yeah. It's nothing against you. I personally think this is going to be a splendid opportunity for you guys to really grow your abilities and thrive in a new environment where you don't have to worry about the persecution of a big, looming figure staring over your head at all times, right? We're all just a bunch of friends wanting to have a good time. Now, what do you say we get down to the rules of what's at hand? I'll make it quick and painless for you guys. I just need y'all to sit back and listen, okay?
I will listen to the best of my ability.
All right. So, anyone here have an idea of what this place is?
We were led to believe that we were participating in a tournament.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're very close. It's more like a show, if anything. It's not so much a tournament. It's basically free entertainment for both yourself and your guests, and well, anyone who's gotten an encrypted enough server to find this place. Your job now is basically entertainment. You work here. You get all your comedies taken care of, but the biggest kicker, what's on the back of your hand right now? Let me explain. Alright, you see those tally marks there? It's your bloodline. It's
going to help you in the future. See, your success here is now controlled by these marks. You will compete in trials. You're responsible for signing up. Go 3 days without a trial, and each consecutive day you will lose a mark. Act out of line, you lose a mark. Going where you shouldn't, you lose a mark. Killing your competitors outside a trial, you lose a mark. Dying yourself, you lose a mark. You'll gain marks when we see fit. Maximum 5, minimum of course 0. Lose your marks, you lose your right to stay with us. Follow the rules, and hey, you'll never have to worry about any of this. Alright? Does any of that make sense right there? Good. Now, if you need a bit of advice, try not to run out of steam, you guys.
Engine Gauntlet.
As you back away, the rumbling starts again. The roof rotates once again to the right. You see Mr. Boar's face disappear into the distance. It rotates a full other 90 degrees to another wall, which opens up into a long hallway. Go to chapter 1.
Woohoo!
Okay. Through the hallway now is the same, goes on for a considerable distance here, with, as you look out into the distance, seeing branches off and whatnot as you go. But it's a pretty wide hallway. The same general structure as the other rooms you were in, with like this dark red sandstone-y look and stuff, but it's marbled over as though it was just edited to look like that. The ceilings are like built-in archways, very similar structure. Almost looks like it's kind of like a room generated of plastic, but made to like be 3D constructed to look a specific way. But do the group of you walk out? As you walk out, the room rotates away.
Alright, bye, other room.
Okay.
Congrats, you have entered the facility.
Oh.
It's really at this point down for you guys to explore if you want. But
Okay.
there's really nothing immediately visible for you.
Nothing that really catches our
Aside
eye.
from just this long hallway that's like leading down all the way this way.
Oh.
And this was the wall that cut off here.
Okay. So yeah, we entered from there, and then the shifted, and now we just have the hallway. Yeah.
So I got a question for the group.
What's up, Hostel?
What do you think he meant by "you're not welcome to stay here"?
You're not welcome to stay here?
Wait, what?
I didn't hear that.
Whenever he said, "If you lose all your marks, you're not welcome here."
Oh yeah, you're no longer welcome to stay here.
Well,
I took that as you're giving the boot.
that either means we are given the boot, or
Or they kill us.
yeah, we're given the boot from either the facility or from life.
See, I was thinking they were
I
going
like
to kill
that.
us if we ran out.
I boot.
And it worries me because if it comes down to it and they pit us against each other, what are we gonna? What's the
I mean, do you
recourse?
remember the old relic? It was like a book a long time ago. I found it that someone threw out. It was where like there could only be one winner, but like they decided to trick them and kind of work out so they both win. Like maybe we could do something like that.
Are you doing Hunger Games?
Yes.
This really old book
This super old book that I read.
that my great grandmother handed down.
Great granny.
A reading from the Book of Hunger Games, Chapter 1, Verse 3.
Ooh.
Thou said that thou shalt not.
Yeah, I don't know if I end up getting pitted against you guys.
I'll
I think
definitely win.
I think that I'd have the advantage, and I snap open my little Zippo hand.
Yeah, you're really fucking cool. I blow it out.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I assume it's like a Zippo. You can't blow it out.
Alright. You have, while you guys are discussing this, you feel your wrists vibrate. Or your hand vibrate. As it is.
God, carpal tunnel.
You,
We're playing guitar.
you raise your hand up to check. Hostile, the back of your wrist says 3B1. Mod, the back of your hand says 1B17. Melody, your hand says 2B8. Fisty would say 3A33. Indy also says 1B17, the same as Mod.
Ooh,
Buddy!
You said mine was
Maybe.
3D1.
3B1, that's you.
What was it?
1B17.
Okay, and then Colonel also is checking his as well. It's like, what does 2B8 mean?
Hey, we match.
Hey! What does
I'm
that mean?
assuming we're gonna fight to the death.
Oh, no, I'm not fighting anybody in this place. I don't know what these people think they're doing, modifying my hand and shit. But this is, I've got to talk to
I'm gonna
somebody
go and
about
fuck
this.
him. Just unchain.
Get yourself together, man.
Get it together, Colonel. We're in an infiltration. No, I'm gonna message him. I slap him. I say, get it together, Colonel. And then I message him in his head, and I say, we're in an infiltration mission. This is not the time to freak out.
No, I know, I'm the superior
You
here. You don't have
you
to tell
can
me.
reply to this message.
I'll say it out loud.
Idiot.
Okay, any idea what these mean in particular?
I'm assuming it's our like arena or like our fighting room.
Okay, now, almost just, like right after he says that as well, the numbers disappear, and you see the mark on your hand, almost like a beam, goes zoop, 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 zoop.
Ooh, it's like a
I'm gonna like move and see if it changes whenever I
It does.
Okay, so it's like directing us where to go. Okay, well I'll follow mine.
Alright, I'll see you guys on the other side, I guess.
I'm gonna hostile. I'm gonna pat my stone in my pocket and I'm gonna say, holler, when shit goes awry. Can you like make more of those or no?
No. Not
Okay.
unless I get rid of my staff.
God forget he gets rid of his oil staff.
You only have one at a
That
time.
grants me a +1 to attacks, hell no. And lets me ignore half cover.
Okay, so all of you, for the most part, are bringing you forward at this point. So you'd be able to, go out in that direction once. Yeah. Okay. So as you make your way down this hallway, are you guys following the line?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Make your way. You meet your first intersection. Just branches off like this. There's two. Go off in that direction. Okay. You can check to see what's down these hallways if you'd like, but for the most part, the lines are still bringing you forward.
Well.
Yeah, I do a quick perception down each hallway.
Yeah. You see doors. Lots of doors.
Where's my hand leading me?
Like door here, here. You're still bringing you this way. Everyone is still going
Can
forward.
I see, like,
Doors
do
here,
they have
here.
numbers on them?
They do.
Like, numbers that match what showed up? Like,
They,
The same format.
same format, yes. Down here you would see like 1A1, 1A2, 1A3,
Okay.
1A11, 1A12.
Okay. And then would this be
1A13.
two-way?
No, this way is 1A21, 1A22.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I don't think we're going to get anywhere exploring down these side hallways of
Did you
our.
have 4? Sorry. Did you have 4 gears? No, the other one. No, go get it. I don't care.
Why did you just yell
You have 4 beers?
It's easier that way.
Gotta get her attention somehow. So yeah, I have a feeling that we're not really going to get anywhere by exploring down these side hallways. We might as well keep going where our weird laser hand compasses are pointing us.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay. If you move forward. Make sure. Yeah. You keep going. So like, let's say this moves back around. You keep going forward here. You reach another intersection like this, with the doorways this time being 1B1, 1B2, 1B3 instead of 1A.
I look at Indy and I say, Indy, I think that this might be our hallway.
Let's go. This is my hallway too. I'm 2B8. Oh, so this is 1.
Ones are
1B.
ones.
These
Yeah.
are all 1B.
Okay. I need 2B.
So you and I are going.
Okay.
Did Fisty have a number matching anybody's? Like, does Fisty have a partner?
Fisty's is 3A33. Her number does not match anybody's.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, I guess to the rest of our party. I mean, what do you want to do? To me, it seems pretty clear that we have an assignment being here,
Yeah.
and I don't really know. Like, this is a labyrinth, as far as I can tell. We don't really have any direction. I think the only way that we're going to accomplish anything is just by going to where we're directed. Does anybody have any objections?
No.
I say we play ball.
Yeah, just keep it cool.
Yeah.
Don't
I think we should get our bearings.
just don't do like the good guy act and fuck it up.
Because it sounds like this is like our intro. So once we get past this, we're like.
Yeah, it kind of feels like we're in chapter
This will
1.
be like
you
our
know?
home, you know. Like if we get past this.
Try really hard,
Like,
okay?
it feels like we're past the prologue and maybe into chapter 1, but we're still in
I tried so hard.
But
You will not nonchalantly throw away my
we
shit.
got so far, but in the end, it doesn't really matter.
It might matter. We haven't even started yet.
That's what I did to Field of Screams when I was a clown that one day. I would round the corner with a stick and go, just like I was gonna throw it and then just run back.
I want to do Field of Screams again, but for
No,
only
you-
one night.
Yeah, one night.
I want one night.
Even
for
that's
the
a lot.
memes.
I'm too fucking old for Field of Screams anymore, man.
Somehow I am too. I hate it. Like my ankles are broken just from bouncing in the room.
I just want one night for the memes.
Okay.
I don't know.
So, yeah. As you, or you guys, you two here,
Yeah.
Rod and Indy.
Yeah, Andy, let's go see what we got.
As you reach around this way, your arrows immediately start beaming off to the right to bring you to this way.
All right, Andy. You
Whereas these guys still bring them forward.
should we go investigate?
Yeah.
All right, I will. We will bid the rest of you adieu for now. I wish we had a better way of getting in touch with you. I think that we just have to hope that the plot brings us back together.
Doesn't one of you have? Don't you guys have some stones?
He can't make any more.
Yeah, but we're not partnered together, so we're not gonna be together either.
I
What are you
So
talking
I
about?
guess
You went into
so.
the Don't Trust Me alley together and came back with sex hair.
I mean, we're
That's
we're partnered together, but we're not we're in this fight, in this situation, we don't have the same.
Oh, okay.
Partner is
Okay.
a pretty strong
I'm
word.
gonna look to Indy, and I'm gonna just grab her face really dramatically. I'm gonna say, "You got this," and then kiss her right on the mouth, and then.
Whoa.
Give me strength.
And I'm just over here like, bye, Melody.
Alright. I'll let you guys head in that direction. I'll stick with the 3 or 4 in this one. Colonel's also shakily walking along with you as well. You go forward as
I
well.
have a question for
What's
you
up?
real fast.
What do you got? What do you got?
If I did break one of my other infusions and made more sending stones, could we say that they're connected with each other?
In this situation here, I would allow it. But you'd have to shadow those ones.
Yeah, I'll break.
You'd have to find also other materials to do this with.
also use like something I have in my inventory already.
Yeah, there.
Like I have 10 pythons, but I just use like a python.
Oh, what?
What's a python?
It's like
Oh,
the little
yeah,
like
you just-
nail things that people use for like climbing rocks. So they're just like extra thick nails.
Okay, yeah, but you would have to like put them in your ear like an earbud to use them.
Yeah, it's fine.
So
Do you guys
silly.
want to have some way to communicate? Because I can.
That would be nice.
It might be uncomfortable.
Well,
You have to put this nail in your ear.
that's true.
Can they wear it like an earring?
I don't have any piercings, so.
Not yet, you don't.
What does that mean? I don't like it.
We're gonna take a second. Here, bite on my belt.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good, thank you.
Is that a sex
Oh,
thing?
we nailed this into your ear.
Yeah, go ahead. So you'd be able to. Do you make 6 of them? So for everyone, or just like for?
I can only make 2 sets. So I
Oh,
can
okay.
Ooh.
So some people
So
are
I
gonna
would give.
volunteer not to, because these guys are paired.
I would give.
I've never
Yeah, I'd
got
give
one.
1 to you guys as a group.
Okay.
And I'd give 1 to Fisty.
Andy, do you have any ear piercings? Would you like to take this?
Put this in your ear.
Ow!
Andy's a bad bitch.
Or badass.
No, I already have one. I'm not that bad of a bitch.
Okay. So one of you guys,
She's really
I
good
assume
bitch.
2
I
of you
like to
guys as
pretend.
well. 1 for you and 1 for you.
Well,
and
we
then-
already had the sending stones.
Oh, you already had the sending stones. But didn't those break from remaking the new ones?
No, I broke my enhanced arcane focus.
Oh no.
So I still have the staff. It just
Okay.
like the magic is out of it.
Oh, okay.
It was a good sacrifice.
Sacrifice it. Well, who knows? But and then so 1 for each of you, and then you guys already have the stone, so you give 1 to Fisty and then
Yeah.
1 to Colonel.
Well, Colonel doesn't need one because
He's with you.
he's with me.
Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I have 4. So 1 would be with them, 1 would be with me, 1 would be with
In theory,
Melody. And
give
Melody
both of them.
Fisty.
Because there's 1 extra.
That's
right?
true.
No, because I'd only have 4, and I'd give
So
1 to
1
Fisty.
Fisty. Yeah, 1 Fisty and then Colonel. Or 1 Fisty and.
So
So
there'd
while
be
you
one
guys
left.
figure
There'd
this
be
out,
one
I'm
left
gonna make some
over.
popcorn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, I'd give 1 to them.
Right.
I'd give 1 to Melody.
Alright.
Yeah.
You would give 1 to Melody.
Like
Okay.
after this.
Well, no, yeah, you wouldn't give one to Melody because she already has
She already has 1, but I'm
Give
only
one to
making 2.
Colonel.
Yeah, but she needs a way to communicate with the rest of the group, though.
That's,
Not
So-
just with you.
So that would be 2. I'd have 1, and then I'd give
Oh
1
yeah,
to
that's because you
Fisty.
guys are separate.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Right.
Melody would have 1 because she's separate, and then Fisty would have 1. She's all by herself. Yep. That brings you off to the right. I'm gonna stick with these guys here.
Just
So
as she left.
you basically.
Just by you guys,
Well, this
me
is
and Indy,
super
or
important. On your way there, you passed like 3 intersections. The first one was the 1A. The second one you passed was it didn't have any like doors, at least immediately there. It just splayed off in that direction. Third intersection was the one where Maud and Indy broke off to the right. As you go even more forward here, you enter this really large like lobby area.
So this is them too now.
Indy and I have already broken off.
Oh yeah, this
Oh,
is
okay.
hostile. Yeah, this is hostile Melody and Fisty and Colonel now.
Okay.
Like you break into this long area here, where
It's a thick-ass
it's
ball.
like just a bunch, like this really round hallway that's just going off in the direction like this,
Okay.
and then there's multiple staircases, like maybe one right here, one over here as well, just evenly dispersed throughout that are leading up, like in the walls here.
Oh, so I guess with mine being 3B1, I'd probably be on the 3rd floor.
Once you guys break out in this direction, it's immediately taking you to the right, though.
Okay. So I would follow that and then probably go up the stairs. No.
That's not where it takes you. As you pass by, if you start walking through this area here, you actually there's very few, but you start seeing other people.
Okay.
There's not a lot. The individuals that are kind of like groggily walking along as though they're tired.
go up to one of them.
Okay. You walk up to this individual that's a larger, a lot taller male, appears to be a tiefling. Kind of looks down at you with kind of a grumbles like, "What do you want?"
How long have we been here, friend?
Couple weeks. What about you?
This is my first day. You know, trying to get the lay of the land. So
Oh, nice, fresh meat.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's this whole thing that we have to do to start out with?
It's paradise, man. You find your room. You have yourself a good night's sleep. And then that's where the fun begins.
What kind of fun?
Oh, all sorts. It'll say on your door when you wake up, but basically here you got 3 different ways you can pass through your trials and keep your marks. But it'll explain all that. I'm pretty tired right now. All you need to worry about right now is that unless you talk to the wrong person, you're pretty safe right now.
Okay. So what did you do today?
Me?
Can you give me an example of like what the trials or challenges might be?
Oh man, I took the day off today. I spent the day in the rec room, had myself a few drinks. I'm honestly pretty hungover.
Can I see how many marks he has?
Yeah. The individual in front of you here has 2.
Okay. How'd you lose
But you'd
a
have to
mark?
huh?
How'd you lose a mark?
Oh, well. I was technically down to 1, but yesterday during my challenge match, I managed to beat what was going on. So it's really just a matter of impressing people and trying to avoid getting your neck snapped.
So tell me, what happens if you lose all your marks?
I don't know. Everyone who loses their final mark, they kind of stop showing up to battles.
Okay. Were you close with any that happened to lose all their marks?
I don't talk to anybody here. All the people around here are weirdos, you know.
I get it.
Sorry.
You know,
I'm really hungover.
I actually know another tiefling that's here, so maybe I can.
Oh. Is he hot?
She's kind of young.
No.
No? Alright.
He's gay.
No.
Well, then I
It
got.
just gives him more of a headache thinking about it.
Oh God.
I also met a shapeshifter here. He could be hot depending on what he shifts into.
Ooh.
Do you
Okay.
know that he's a shapeshifter?
I don't think anybody
say,
knows I'm a
Yeah,
shapeshifter.
that's pretty
Right.
concealed.
I was here with this one-armed guy. He can be kind of attractive if you squint.
Thanks.
Damn.
That's okay. Mon's supposed
What's
to be.
his room number?
Oh,
Shit. It was back there somewhere. I can tell you that much.
Alright. Well,
I mean, Mon's not supposed to be a pretty man. He's supposed to be average.
I'm sure I'll find him. One-armed people are easy to find.
He's easily trusting too, so
Ooh.
you'll get in there. Pretty
Okay. Well, hey, I spend most of my free time in the rec room, so
Sweet.
you know where to find me. Have a good
We'll have
stay.
some drinks.
Yeah, maybe. He hobbles off in the other direction. He's going this way now. But aside from that, that's the only person you ran into in this
Okay.
hallway. You'd get around here when to about the 45-degree mark on this big circle, when the arrow suddenly starts bringing you straight to the right,
Okay.
like away from the inner part of the circle,
Okay.
where there is a door that appears to be an elevator.
Sweet.
Okay.
I do that.
The 3 of you do?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, you click the button. It takes but a moment. The door splays open slowly. You'd enter in, and then the marks kind of stay as a dot, as though it can't
Fucking stay still.
on a planner method point up or down because of how the plane of your hand works.
There's
but,
not just a bump that all
yeah.
of a sudden shows up.
No. You would see 3. There's technically 4 buttons on the panel. 1, 2, and 3, and then there's one that has a big keyhole in the middle of it. That assume that you need a key for it.
Okay, is that below the 1 or is that above?
That is at the bottom. It's after the 3.
Alright, I got a penthouse.
I definitely need.
Now these are in order of 1, 2, and 3, like going down.
Oh, damn it.
No, a penthouse in hell.
Shit. Alright, I pushed the 3.
Oh shit.
I'm in 2.
Well, then press the 2 as well. It'll
I'll
stop
hit
there.
the 2.
Okay, so you hit the 2.
You're a grown woman. I don't need to push buttons.
Yeah, I am. Thanks for noticing.
I'm just a woman. Okay, so you press the 2. Who else getting off at the 2? That's just Melody, right?
Me and
Colonel. Okay, so Colonel's with you as well.
Me and Kentucky Fried.
Once the 2 hits, it opens up to another very similar looking, large, circular, lobby-like area. Kind of like what you see at Century 2, you know? Just this big, like, rotate around area here with the stairs, like, intermittently just in the middle, like, bringing you upwards. But Colonel and Melody, your arrows start bringing you out again. So you will leave at the spot.
Good luck.
Good luck, don't die.
Sounds like we're just kind of sleeping. Oh, and I would have, like, gone over the sending stones and told them that, like, it's probably just a bedroom. Have a good night's sleep. Good luck tomorrow.
Wait, why am I betting with the Colonel?
They don't know
We're
about
gonna
open
jump
hostel.
over back to
Yeah.
Indy and Maud real
That's
quick.
us.
You're back at that one little intersection that brought you off in this direction
Yes.
here. You see like 1B1, 1B2, 1B11, 1B12, 1B13, like going off in this direction. That's where
Okay.
your arrow is taking you. So
Yeah. We'll keep going until we hit 1B17.
yep. You walk your way. This is a long ass hallway, but you make your way down there until, sure enough, there's a placard on the door. It's like nailed in. It says 1B17. It has a doorknob and like a kind of like a metal like square panel above that, where like a deadbolt lock would be. But that's just it. It almost looks like it's just like a thing of metal.
Okay. Indy, should we go in?
I guess.
We don't really have any other options,
Yeah.
so. Okay.
And this would have been before I messaged them, right?
Well, I imagine it probably didn't take us that
This
long
would
to
have
get
been
in here.
before then, yeah. Because they immediately broke off and went this way before you got to the elevator. So yeah, you would have gotten here, but the doorknob doesn't open. It's like it's locked. It needs.
Is there any place for like a card or a?
Yeah, the only thing you see on here is this metal plate.
Does it look like a metal plate where like I could put like my hand?
Yeah, can we try to like push the
or-
plate?
As you do that, the lighting on the back of your hands runs a
Oh.
circle around, and you hear a click on the door,
Hell yeah.
Cool.
and in you go.
All right.
There is
Looks like we're shagging up.
Yeah.
there's a
Yeah, so.
what looks to be a suite built for 2 people is pretty sizably divided. Like basically cut down the line, and it's almost symmetrically split down and structured to symmetrically mirror each other with a bed, desk. There's
It's still in the same room.
there's
Still have to
a
show
TV. There's surprisingly a TV in here, and
Ooh.
I'd like to
like
watch
a place to
New Girl.
put stuff.
You'd like to watch what?
New Girl.
Yeah, so you'd enter your room,
Season 5,000.
God.
and you can. It's up to you guys what you want to do at this point.
I'd kind of like to turn on the TV just to see if I could like find maybe a local news station to see if we can like figure out where we are.
Yeah.
So we flew a long ass time.
What? I have one in here too.
As you click through some of the channels, it is very much apparent that the channels available to you here are from a broad digital spectrum that reaches out from the coverage that would be available to most of the Americas. So you'd see like a news station, stuff for weather, maybe stuff for daytime drama and whatnot. the stuff that's out there and accessible for anyone that doesn't have like a subscription to bigger stuff.
Yeah, nothing that tips us off as to like where we
You
actually are.
see a time, like on a news channel, it indicates it's 3 in the morning.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Watching TV.
I know I just slept for a long time because of the drone thingies, but I feel like since it's 3 a.m., I feel like we're gonna get woken up in like 5 hours to do something. So I might lay down and
Well,
try to chill.
I tell you what, the only sleep that I've had is a result of being gassed. So I'm kind of fucking exhausted. I'd kind of like to take a look around though, and see what a room's like. Maybe see if there's like any notes or anything that's been left for us as far as like maybe instructions for the morning.
See if there's anxiety and sleeping pills in the medicine.
Yeah.
Or in the bed.
Wait, you still have all those? Did you take all those?
I do. I have them.
You still have all of them?
Yes.
You'd find they're still there. Those weren't tampered with.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. If I'd like to like do an investigation check to see if there's anything that was like maybe left for us as far as instructions or just any kind of clues as to anything.
Same.
Okay. Investigating the room once you're shut inside here, you notice that if you investigate the sorry, keep going.
That was good. Well, I mean, I can roll. That's
Yeah,
fine.
well, I meant to do that.
You're good. Well, I didn't know if it was like something that was supposed to be like obvious and didn't need a roll or. That's a 9 on investigation.
That's a 9 for me too.
Holy shit!
I'll leave out the juicy stuff for the morning then. Yeah, you see,
The
you have
juicy
a
stuff.
wardrobe here. If you were to look inside of it, there's like an assortment of different colored like basic clothing for you to change into, so you don't have to stick to your normal garbs and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like just it's all very generic and like almost like cookie cutter colors.
Does it look comfy?
You do have a pair of pajamas that would be in
I
like
change.
a pair of.
I get really red faced and I turn away because apparently she just does this right in front of me.
Yeah, there is a restroom as well if you would want to use that.
Nah.
Maud's
But
like,
this is
oh
you
my
have a
God,
restroom
the female
and like
body.
it's kind of like
Mom's just being polite.
like if this is the
That's
good,
room,
man.
it's like a rectangle here. It's like in the back, like in the middle where it divides, and so But that's it. It's like your bedrooms and then the restroom and then that's it. So there's no like little area to cook or other activities.
Okay, so really it's just a bed and like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but that's immediately what you notice.
Okay. Well, yeah, I will. I'm just. You know what? It's been a really long day / night for me. I don't even know how long I was knocked out. I'm sure that there's more that I could check out in this room, but I can barely keep my eyes open, so I'm gonna lay down on the bed here and see if I can get some shut eye.
Is this about the time that I would have messaged them?
You would about this time, like once they were searching through stuff.
Am I
Go
here
ahead.
with the message then?
So I basically just
You would hear it. Indeed.
I basically just said something along the lines of, "Hey, I'm talking to someone who's been here for a few weeks. Sounds like this is just the room you guys got in is probably just a bedroom. The events won't happen until tomorrow."
Oh, that makes me feel even better. Sleep.
Wait, what did he say? What's going on?
He said that.
Well, no, I'm asking Indy, because like Indy heard.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. What did he say?
Oh, that's right. Basically, this space is just for us to sleep. Anything that's gonna happen is
Holy
gonna
shit,
happen
what?
tomorrow. We don't need to be concerned about anything.
Yeah, he said that there's going to be a note on your door in the morning that'll kind of give you instructions on what you're doing.
There'll be a note on the door in the morning that'll kind of give us instructions on what we're
See
doing.
that I didn't know. That I'm glad that I know now.
Also, Indy, you can tell this to Maud or not, but I found a cute guy for him today.
Also, Hostel found a cute guy for you today.
My heart belongs to Bingo, but I really appreciate it.
I tried
Mine
setting him
belongs to Bingo.
Bingo!
I tried setting
I'm very sarcastic when I say
because
that.
he's a tiefling also, but he wasn't interested.
No one is, it's fine.
Aw. I kissed you on the mouth.
friend kissed him.
Alright, quick jump over to Melody and Colonel.
Can you tell me what the Colonel looks like again?
The Colonel is
He looks like a bulldog.
Yeah, he's very much like kind of a more stout individual. He's got a beer gut. He's very much been working diligently under Glorious for a while
He's
now.
got that Danny DeVito.
But he's
look
got
about
it, yeah. Aside from the glasses, it's very, very similar, but more like more muscular.
Okay, so he's
Less-
not like quite as flabby as
Less
Danny.
always sunny and more.
It's
Matilda.
maybe more like how he looked in Hercules.
Sure.
Is he a satyr?
Huh? Yeah, he was a
He's
satyr.
the satyr
No,
guy.
is he a satyr now?
No, this
Oh,
is...
you
No, he's a
you-
human. He's a human. You walk in that direction. You'd be it would be bringing you up in this. You are now it's in the place where labeled 2. Colonel's trying to take the lead here and like keep an eye on you guys. He's not. It doesn't look very happy that we all split it up immediately after entering this place, but he's trying to keep an eye on it. He's like, stay close behind. No one's gonna get hurt. We got this.
We're not worried about that, Colonel.
I know you're not worried, but I care. Okay. God. Sorry, that's my father speaking. Let's keep going.
From the grave?
So you get about to the 90-degree mark of the circle, so it's a good walk, and then once again another quarter breaks off this way, when that's when your arrows start pushing you off in that direction.
Okay.
As you travel this way, once again, it's like a hallway going this way. You hit another intersection. It's going like this. So it keeps going further, but your... What is your number?
2B8.
2B8. Shit!
Or not
Yeah,
to-
I would, it starts bringing you off to the left.
Okay.
Where it says, like, on your right, 2B1, and then 2B2, 2B11, 2B12, 2B13.
Okay.
So, you break off going this way. It's like, oh god, here we go. Oh man, it's okay. He's diligently looking back and forth, making sure there's no one, you don't see anybody around at this point.
Gosh, this guy's weird.
Okay. And he brings you, you guys make it to the room that has the placard 2B8 and has the medal. Same situation that I explained with them.
Okay, well, I'd look it over. I'm very trying to put my hand on the thing.
You do put your hand as well. Wait, what are you doing? He pulls you back really quick. You don't know what kind of torture devices these people have.
Colonel, I need you to relax.
I do see you're alive, so that's good. Now let me try.
Is this how it's always gonna be? Is it gonna keep being like this?
No, I just...
I'm putting my hand on it.
It opens up. Okay. You passed the death trap phase 1. Now we're in. He bursts in, is looking around. He immediately lifts up his mattress.
I'm gonna call hostile. I'm gonna say I can't handle it. I'm gonna kill him.
That might be for the best, honestly.
You say something? He's looking. He's
You need to
peeling
relax or
apart
I
the
will.
seams of his mattress now, and has an arm like shoulder deep inside, feeling for shit.
I'm gonna look up to wherever God may be, and I'm gonna say, "Help me or fucking strike me down. I don't have the patience. I know I said I want to get off the street at all costs, but maybe the dumpster's a better option." I'll step in.
Also, Andrew, probably a good call to put him with Kayla, because I would have killed him.
No, yeah, I know.
I'm going to kill
He
him.
would have been dead by now.
I got plans.
I wish I
I
had
got
this.
plans for you, bitch.
I wish I had.
Yikes.
This,
There's
I
a
wish I
reason
had
you don't
this-
match it, Glenn.
Oh, God.
I wish I had the sleep spell.
Okay.
Oh wait, I do. It's called hitting my guitar.
Oh man, too bad you weren't matched with Indy. Indy's got all the sleeping pills.
Oh, that's right. And anxiety. So, is there anything in particular you do in your room when you notice it's the same symmetrical like mirroring structure that I mentioned about the
I'm
room as
gonna
well?
ask Colonel to please sit on his bed and be quiet.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, we're gonna play the quiet game, and the quiet games means you shut up or I hurt you.
So he sits down awkwardly and his hands on his like knees right here, and he's just kind of occasionally looks up at you and looks back down.
Have you?
awkwardly.
I didn't ask you a question. Have you ever relaxed in your entire life?
No, listen, okay, I'm just.
Not like an aggressive. We don't need to be like aggressive. I'm just like asking. Like if we're gonna have to share this space, I just need to know.
Look, it's been a good 6. It has to have been over 6 hours since I last eaten, and I'm getting very anxious.
I'm gonna pull my flask out of my boot and toss it to
6
him.
hours.
You throw it to him. Oh God, this better be soup.
It's a little warm because it's been in my boot.
Immediately throws it back. No.
Are Pearl and Andrew the same person?
What?
Well, I don't think so.
Andrew would have definitely been excited about the alcohol.
About the boot flask.
Swapping
Yeah.
over to Mr. Hassel.
Yes, still.
Let me open up your map.
Good old boot flask.
Okay, yours. What was your number? Do you remember off the top of your head?
3v1.
3v1. Okay, when you reach the 3rd floor and you open the elevator into your area, your setting is a lot different than what the others were. You're basically at the end of a corridor
Right.
where the door opens up and it's bringing you out of a hallway instead of out into this open lobby-like area. So that's where it opens up here, but almost immediately from once you start like going forward here is an intersection. It's very quick onwards, and it's like it's not a perfect 90-degree intersection. It's like angled off like a boulevard.
Okay.
But sure enough, this section here already starts saying numbers for what's it called for rooms, and it's the 3B section.
Okay.
So it's immediately your arrow is bringing you in the direction you need to go from here.
Okay. I'll go to my room.
Alright, you follow your arrow and you make your way, and finally you see a door with a placard there, and you have the metal pan and the doorway.
I try the doorknob first.
It does not move.
I look up and it's out of my reach.
Oh no!
It's too tall.
So jumping.
you managed to buzz it. You hear it. You twist that bitch. The door flies open. You be able to flip the light on, but you see 2 halves of the room that are very distinguishable from each other. There's
Ooh.
one room that doesn't seem to be touched at all, and other that looks like a disaster. There is like literally like a clothing pile almost as tall as you that is just heaped into the corner like a goblin waste little treasure trove. The bed is just totally rumpled up. Like I didn't know you could fold a mattress, but it looks like it's getting there.
Oh, no.
But there's nobody in here right now.
There's no one in there.
But it's looks like they've lived here, whoever they are.
You
Okay.
probably got a room.
And
Are there?
wait, keep going.
Well, I was just gonna ask, are there any like in-game issues with like not sleeping if I have full health and all my spells?
Aside from your role playing it,
Okay.
I wouldn't hurt you for it. Just I would say you're a little bit more tired. If you do another day, I might give you a point of exhaustion. But
Because Hostile would not sleep if he knew that someone else lives here.
yeah,
You could barricade the door.
there's someone
It's your
else here for
roommate.
sure.
I mean, I'm gonna investigate the other room. Just kind of see if I can see kind of the nature of who my roommate is.
So you just walk across the door here. Do a quick perception check for me here.
Oh god, there went all my good rolls.
3.
You're too on edge.
You're so tired.
Yeah, he didn't sleep the whole way.
I wanted to give this to you. I'm kind of mad that I made you roll perception. But
Just, my passive perception is 10. Just count that.
Yeah.
you step on a box of something on the ground. It appears to be cigarettes.
Hell yeah.
If you look at the cigarettes, you'd see there your brand.
Oh no. Are you remaining glorious?
Put him in my pocket.
Oh no.
Or naughty? Maybe.
Oh.
I straight up put him in my pocket.
You Put them in your pocket. Okay. Looking else further in the room, when you get close to the bed, especially, that sense of smell hits you like a train. Something that honestly resembles corpses hits you. It is rancid. Like, and you can't tell what it's coming from, whether it's just the stank from the bed sheets, the clothing. It honestly smells just like corpses.
Okay.
It's so bad.
Putrefaction.
Guys, I'm kind of freaked out right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm usually not open with my feelings, but
Do you need someone to hold your hand?
things are straight up fucked up in here.
Yeah, Andy and Maud are just fast asleep.
They're like, we have a great roommate. I'm good.
Well, someone else who was also uncapped. I don't want to do much with Fisty, which is not here, but yeah, Fisty is also on the 3rd floor. But Fisty is in 3As, and so she would have gone the opposite direction, or off if she did take the elevator with you, but you would have sent her on her way and just said, "Hey, look at your hand" or something.
Right.
So she goes off, and
I don't like the idea of Fisty being off on her
I'll get to hers first time next session. But
Okay.
yeah, she goes off into the ether. That was just honestly pretty scary.
Never see her again.
No, I was gonna say never to be seen again.
Mm-hmm.
Fisty exits the campaign. We never found her.
So after that, I guess I'm just gonna go to my room, just sit on my bed.
You're just gonna sit and think and whatnot.
He's such a soft boy.
Okay.
Now he's gone.
All right. So the two of you were going to bed, right? Or were you staying awake? Or?
Nope, I'm going to
You
sleep.
crash.
Yeah,
Okay.
I crash out in my clothes. Don't bother changing to PJs.
Oh, that was sad. That was pathetic.
Yeah, mine was better. Oh, that was pretty good.
Oh, actually, so with my tinker skills, if I spend 1 hour and 10 money's worth of materials, I can create a fire starter, which is basically just like a lighter,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do that.
You'd have time to do that, so rip up some clothes or something that's on the other side of the other side of your room. I'm sure you'd be able to get the $10 worth of stuffs.
So yeah, I'm gonna make myself a little lighter so I can light my cigarettes without having to rely on mod or my magics.
I'm going to go to the
Detach
restroom
my
here
thumb and be
just
like,
a second.
hey, you might need
He's
this
so
more
bad.
than me.
Okay.
There you go. Now go on your way.
Take this, all of you.
Take my thumb. Take my thumb. How's everyone doing?
I'm so tired.
I'm pretty tired too.
I'm doing good, man.
I'm just not a night person. After 9 o'clock, I'm useless.
I've usually been pretty good, but tonight I'm just like I'm excited to get back in bed.
It's
That's part of-
event week for me. So
I feel like that's part of the reason why Maud went to sleep
Yep.
immediately is because I'm like,
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Indy is Emmy, except more fun.
How about you and Colonel? Do you do anything? You go to bed, or do you want to do?
some?
what
Oh.
if he's Danny?
Knock 'em dead, kid.
You're not gonna do that?
Rum him! Rum him!
No. Not the way he's
Jesus
being
Christ.
portrayed right now.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Personally, I
Damn.
like Danny
Soaked
DeVito
in rum.
in his
a good
underwear stuck
episode.
in one of those swirly things on the playground. That's the Danny DeVito.
I like
Picture
naked
naked while he's
Danny
doing it.
DeVito.
Yeah, there you
Or
Where he
naked Danny
crawls
DeVito
out
in
of
the
the
couch.
go. What?
Yeah, that's a gift from It's Always Sunny. I haven't seen that episode, but yeah, he's like,
He hides himself in a couch to spy on his old company to see if people talk shit on him.
and then he like crawls out of the couch. He's like all looped up. He's just like in his
Oh.
underwear. And I think he says something like about how he feels like he's been reborn.
Yeah.
He's my hero.
No, I would probably eventually put on my headphones like to like my little Walkman and turn the static up as loud as I can, so I don't have to hear him, and then just strum on the guitar and work on my music. Which is a little counterproductive because I can't hear it very well. But if he's being quiet, I won't.
Yeah, so you think
You know
doing
what
that for
chords
like
you
the
play
remainder
in.
of the evening, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Because
Or-
he's kind of stressing me out.
Colonel stays pretty awkward for a while, but eventually kind of rolls over. He like mouths like pointing to the light switch, like
I just play more.
he walks up to the light switch.
I just sigh and I put the guitar down and just roll over.
Like
Like I roll over.
I wanna go to bed.
Like say my spoon. I sleep with my shoes on, my backpack on, and I'm hugging my guitar and my headphones are still on.
As my
That
guitar
sounds so
gently sleeps.
That sounds awful. Yeah.
That's how
Guitars
he sleeps
suck.
every night.
They're not meant for spooning.
Like this is
That
not.
doesn't look
this
comfy to
looks-
snuggle.
I know it looks bodacious, but it does not like body fit well.
My clavicle.
My freaking collar.
Yeah, Mike. When you,
That's
Mike,
one
when you
way-
watch
that's
this
one of my
tomorrow,
personality
Andrew just
traits.
smacked his guitar neck into his collarbone.
I sleep with my back to a wall or
It's
two
great.
with everything I own wrapped in a bundle of
You okay, buddy?
Yeah.
I'm ready to run at all times.
You after an hour passes, you sure enough are able to craft your device. Do you spend the remainder of the evening there, or do you want to do something else? You're free to leave, but it's up to
Hell
you.
yeah.
Yeah, I might walk around. So.
You do walk around.
That sounds very bossing. Say, you're free to leave.
You don't have to go, but you can't stay here.
Okay, so leaving your room, there's basically two directions to
I
go.
might see if I can find the rec room.
The rec room. Okay.
Everyone's feeling sleepy. Jeez.
You have two directions to go, but like
It's the
seeing the
business
back of your hand, it's just the
week of the
3
year.
tally marks
Or
once
one
again.
of the three.
The beacon is stopped, almost like it found its destination.
Okay. So, I'd probably like. Well, I just explore the bottom.
You explore. Okay, you have two directions you can go, left or right.
What way did I come in?
You came in from the right, so you came this way, but then it was like this weird corridor this way that broke off this way. So the angle was this way for that corridor.
So would it be like down this way is probably just more rooms that
Yeah,
are like
it's-
3D.
Hell of a lot more
That
rooms
way
this
is-
way, but if you go far enough, if you do manage to walk far enough, the intersection is mirroring this one, and it's going this way.
Okay, I'll just keep going that way then.
Okay. So, yeah, you walk all the way down. You just this very long, empty, like red hallway. This red aura is really getting to you, but you make it to this intersection here. You look off to your left, and there's another elevator.
Okay.
Off to the right is just another like empty corridor. There's not a whole lot of doors or anything. If anything, there might be like a restroom outside or whatnot.
Could I just assume that like this bottom floor is pretty much all just like rooms?
Oh, I made a mistake. You would have seen, as you were going along here and seeing all these rooms, just randomly in the gap here, there was a break off and a corridor going this way.
I'll go that way.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
I put you in the right place. I love this. Okay. So, heading off in this direction, it's a similar scenario to here. But at the end, you're actually seeing a lot more individuals, like, kind of crowding around the doorway here.
Okay, I'll do an insight check real fast to see. I don't know if this will do. If I can find anything out since I don't know any of them. Insight 13.
Mm-hmm. 13?
Yeah.
From the individuals that are kind of just lounging around, Jay and Silent bobbing around the hallways that are getting closer to this door that's just at the end of this corridor here. There looks like a lot of random thugs, some more upkept than others, some of them torn down from life on the streets, but you don't recognize any of them.
Okay.
Not
I'll
these
walk-
guys.
I'll walk up to the nearest one.
Yeah, okay. This guy's pretending to beatbox in the corner here.
Did you say Jay and silent
Yeah.
bombing?
Fuck, motherfuck,
Oh,
Nonch,
yeah.
nonch. Smoking weed, drinking beers. Drinking beers, smoking weed.
Well, we
Who smokes the blunts? I smokes the blunts.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
here. The other guy's just.
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna.
oh, this is part of the okay.
I'm a
Yeah, we're
freestyle.
playing.
I'm
Oh,
a,
yeah.
I'm a freestyle rap over his beatboxing and try to impress
Give me a
him.
performance check real quick.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit.
That's a nat 20, baby.
Holy shit!
Okay,
You're
you don't
one
know
nat
how
20
you
of the
do
night.
it, but as you get up, the first beat out of your mouth matches their tempo. Like it was like you were waiting for the moment to
Oh
get
my
in.
god.
But it's so good that the guy that started beatboxing stops to look over at you and like.
Please tell me you pressed the button on your little speaking.
No.
Damn it!
Okay.
Shit!
The guy, the taller one of the individual, like, check out this guy, and then he starts to rap. Wait, were you beatboxing or just freestyling?
Oh, I was freestyling.
Oh yeah, it was like, and then he starts keeping a beat that goes along with you.
And then I'm just gonna start roasting him, like, just from their lips in my freestyle.
These two people are just randos.
Just randos as I see them.
Okay, yeah, you're roasting them, but these people is so fire that they're like, yeah, it's me. Yeah, I got that gimp foot.
Oh, that's horrible.
So, a lot of people, even the people that are the two individuals that are sitting next to the door, like blocking the way here, are kind of like, glad I stayed up late for this. But these
It's
people,
been all worth
these
it.
people are wearing like a specific garb, like a gray suit kind of outfit.
Ooh.
that
Like,
they're
they probably
wearing
work here.
It's
here.
flashy.
That's what it seems like. They're not in any sort of attire that these people who are wearing just cookie cutter outfits are dressed as.
Okay. So after all this is over, I'm just gonna, like, look at it and be like, so what's going on down here? What are we
Oh.
all waiting on?
Yeah, well, every night as always at the rec room.
Okay.
I put you at such a good place. I'm so glad. I didn't even know you'd go for the rec room. This is a big facility. I
Hell
can't
yeah.
believe you found it so quickly.
Yeah, just Alright, well, this is my first night here, so I'm just
Oh,
kind
yeah?
of walking around getting the lay of the land.
Let me see your marks. 3, alright? Yeah, you're good. You can come in if you want.
Sweet.
Okay. Just in the future, you drop below 3, you're going to have to bump up before you can use the rec room again.
Okay, good
So,
to know. Thanks.
Enjoy your first night.
Hell yeah, you too, brother.
He holds up his hand to the door, and it makes a super fine noise and opens up real quick.
Okay. So I'll do the same and go in.
Yeah, and as it opens up, some dude, like, who is also his little just beeline straight for the door. The guy who wasn't talking to him, springs at him and tackles him to the ground, like, to keep him from coming through.
Hell yeah.
But you're able to get in here. And the rec room it looks honestly just like a free-for-all, do-what-you-want area here. You see pool tables. It's a very large rectangular area here.
Got an Xbox.
The end covering the wall here is a bar. You'd see like pool tables, what's not, darts, a lot of basic activities here. There's individuals at tables playing cards.
They got a Smash Bros. Tourney.
There is actually a table up here where people are like gambling on horse races and whatnot. But other than that, there doesn't appear to be any video games.
Damn it.
At least not from what you're immediately seeing.
They got Smash Brothers, but
There's-
it's only for Nintendo 64.
This is like the size of a gymnasium. Though.
Okay.
It's a pretty big area.
Okay. I think I would kind of walk around, see if I see, like, Naughty anywhere or anything.
Dude, you can use Smash Brothers. Actually, no, they don't have Smash Brothers. All they've got is PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
God damn it.
Zoe.
Where
Ow.
the hell?
No,
Zoe.
no.
Did you do that on
Piece of-
purpose?
I stood like this to the door. Okay, yeah.
So I would probably walk around and see if I could
Oh, try to
see
get that settlement money from
Naughty anywhere, and then probably go back to bed.
You go and try to search for Naughty. Yeah, you spend a couple minutes just looking around casually. Also, give me a perception while you're doing this as
Okay.
well. See if you
15.
15. Yeah, you feel like although Nautomex seems like kind of the guy that'd be hard to recognize back to back based off just how much he messes with his appearance from the 2 times you saw him.
Yeah.
You don't see anybody quite as fabulous. Not in an area like this, at least.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Cool. I mostly just wanted to see what the rec room was like. I'm probably gonna go back to my room and sit.
Cold.
Okay, yeah. As you pass out, there you go. Well gone. Have a good night. See you next time.
See you later. See you tomorrow sometime.
Okay.
Yeah, just back to my room, and I'm just gonna sit there and kind of fiddle with things. I'm not gonna use my tinkering feet or anything. I'm just gonna kind of mess with stuff, tinker a little bit.
On your way back to the room, as you reach that one corridor, it's like going up this way. You start hearing, the noise dies down quite a bit once you get up here. You barely hear anything, but you do hear kind of the sound of, something being shaken, machinery being rocked back and forth.
Like from back where I was?
No, it's coming from what seems to be in front of you, but there's simply a wall there. So if anything, the noise is kind of swinging around from the left.
I'll follow that.
You do?
Yeah.
All right. You head all the way down this way. The noise once again. Once you reach this corridor, it's a lot louder. It's the only thing you can hear. It sounded like banging, is like something smacking on something, and then you hear this.
A vending machine, if someone was banging.
It's almost exactly what it sounds like. And then you hear following that, just very distant off words.
I would keep going that way.
2 more! 2 more! 2 more! That's what you hear.
Sweet.
You keep going?
Yeah.
It
Hell yes.
goes even further along, where it busts into this tiny little break room over to your left, where the only person sitting here in this room with his hands stretched out as far as he can to try to grab as much of this box as possible is another gnome. Tiny ass little gnome is going
on the vending machine,
mashing his head against the vending machine, saying 2 more, 2 more, 2 more.
Hey, can I help you, buddy?
That's when it happens. His head, like something out of The Exorcist, goes twists around. Goes,
Oh God, is this me?
Who are you? Where are you with? Are you one of them? Are you one of the Greys?
No, I just got here today.
The man, bow-leggedly, just kind of flings over to you, very, very critter-like, and gets up to you, almost like an inch from your face, is like, "What are you doing here? This is my turf."
I blow smoke in his face.
Crush?
Hell yeah, brother.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Well, what's your name?
What's your name?
What's your name?
I'm not telling you.
I'm not telling you what my name is. You think I'm some sort of? You think I'm? You're a cop, aren't you? You're one of the Greys.
Why would you think I'm a cop?
Listen here, this vending machine, I'm just fixing it.
You need some help?
No, I work here. I work.
I'll help you out.
Roll a deception real quick. Or sorry, insight.
Insight. 11.
Definitely doesn't work here.
I'll say, yeah, me too. Let me help you out, bud.
Oh, okay. Wait, that can't be true. I don't work here though. Wait. You tricked me.
Let's just face this.
How much money you got? Can you? He walks back over to here.
Here, I know the special trick with these vending machines.
He gets on the right side. He's like, you get on the other side. And tell me what your trick is.
Tell me what my what is?
Your trick. What's your trick? You said you had a trick.
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just gonna do it. Watch.
Well, I'm not gonna tell you what my trick is then.
No, just watch. I do these series of hits and pokes and just right on this machine, and hope that it works and make something drop. I don't know if there's a check I can do.
What would that be?
That's what I'm gonna check.
God, is that just a pure luck roll or something? Do you even have luck in 3D?
Okay. God damn, I hate you all.
Maybe sleight of hand.
Let's do sleight of hand. I do sleight of hand.
He's trying to Fonz his way into this vending machine.
I'm trying to straight up just Fonz the shit out of this guy.
This is a perfect time for a nat 20, by the way.
I know. I didn't get it. I got a 17.
That's pretty good.
You hear a groan from the vending machine, like whatever's happening, it's definitely loosening something inside of it. It's like, that's it. That's the ticket. Here, when I say heave, you hoe, okay?
Okay, let's do this.
All right,
then.
heave. Do
And
you
I
heave or
hoe.
hoe? Oh, you do hoe. Okay, so you push forward and he like leans back, his tiny little legs. Like this guy might be shorter than you.
Oh my god.
Like he's definitely a gnome, but if I can describe what this individual looks like here, it's like if you spent like a month in the gulag. Like his beard and his hair match in its curliness, and it looks like you could put a lollipop in there and never find it
Oh
again.
my god.
But other than that, like his features, he's got a lot of scars and whatnot, and his clothing is very, very just kind of loosely hanging on him. And he's like, okay, thank you for heaving, ho! And then you hear,
Thank you for
nobody move. I gotta check to see if I fixed it. He goes over to the machine, like pulls his shirt over to like make so you can't see what he's doing.
But I can definitely see what
He's putting cigarette packets into his
Hey, you gonna give me one of those?
Fuck you! Who the fuck are you?
I work here. Give me one.
I work here.
I work here.
I work here.
Listen, you told me earlier you didn't work here, so
You told me you didn't.
give me a pack of cigarettes and this can all be over.
Hands you the cigarette.
Oh my god.
Remember this. And he starts walking off in a direction. He leaves this room and just turns right.
Okay. I'm gonna go back. Is turning right the most direct way to back to my room?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same, I
Okay.
guess.
See, he's beelining it like a little monkey, but he gets to the corridor and he didn't take the elevator. He takes right.
I'm not gonna like beeline it. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
walk
he's just
like
walking
a normal
normally.
fucking person back to my room.
Okay.
And I'm guessing I'm going to the same place he is.
Well, once you get to this hallway, you already don't see anybody here, so it's fine. But yeah, you pass this corridor, you walk all the way to the end, and you want to buzz the door to get in, same as normal.
Yeah.
You buzz it open, and you hear
Oh my god.
coming from your room.
From my room? God damn it. I go in there. Get out of here. This is my room. Go over there.
Oh God! I didn't take anything.
Go back to your room.
This is my room.
No, this is my
This
room.
is my room. He's laying in your bed.
I go over there and I pick him up.
Ah! No! Ah!
Pick him up, you wanna like this big.
They're the
I'm
same.
bigger
They're both
than him.
gnomes.
They're
Oh.
both gnomes.
And I throw him in the other
His
room.
limp body, like almost as dramatically as he can. Just...
Stay in your room. I'll stay in my room.
Okay, yeah, but I'm watching you. I only sleep when I need to.
Same.
So he lays in bed. He doesn't shut the light off though. He's waiting to see what you do.
Oh my God.
He is like curling up around like he's pulling like these weirdly wet bed sheets over himself.
Oh my god.
He is almost he's flung his clothes off into nothing but boxers now, and no he has like a white tank top over, but it's like tucked into his boxers for some reason.
God.
And he's curled it over his head. He's just kind of staring at you.
I'm gonna go to my room,
You go over to your end.
pull out my hand axe, and like shut off my light, and just like go to sleep holding my hand axe.
Not more than 2 minutes pass here before you hear and a small little flame appear from his end.
Oh my god.
And there's just-
Whatever.
that keeps up for maybe 5 minutes before it stops. And
Like
then,
him like trying to light it, or
well, he ends up lighting it for lights it, and then he goes
Okay.
on. And it's just him puffing.
okay.
But that's you going to bed.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Maud's sleeping great.
From there, everyone's in bed. You wake up the next morning. That might be a good place to.
I think so.
I think that'd be a good place to.
Well, yeah,
Resume.
since we don't have
Since
Fisty
we
here,
don't have
and
Fisty.
also
I feel bad. I don't want to do stuff without.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Here, because I haven't gotten any. But yeah, welcome to your rooms, everybody.
Hey.
This is the Engine Gauntlet.
Oh, I'm excited.
Can't
Fun,
wait
fun,
to-
fun.
What happens if we kill our roommates?
Live with this dumb bitch.
Colonel's there to help you.
Dude,
Oh, I'm definitely gonna kill my roommate.
I didn't
Glorious
ask.
would.
I didn't ask for.
I don't know. Glory seems kind of protective over his staff mates. That might not be a good idea. It's like killing the Cuckoos and
I was
Zelda.
not expecting it.
I won't kill my roommate.
Okay, appreciate it.
My roommate and I have a lot to gossip about, like the fact that Melody and Hustle are for sure doing it.
Allegedly. Allegedly for sure.
Allegedly.
Allegedly for sure.
Allegedly for sure.
There you go, guys.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was awesome.
I hate my roommate.
What?
I love
He's
your
you.
Yeah,
Basically,
that's why I hate him.
yeah. No, I love it when like you force a character to like confront themselves, like a Funhouse mirror version. That's basically what we don't even know your roommate's name.
I can't wait to see
Oh, yeah, you
what's
did-
going on with fucking Fisty.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Fisty also didn't get matched with somebody from the group.
Fisty's roommate might be naughty for all we know.
Oh god.
I agree with
No.
that. I mean, she's just like, hey, I found you.
She wouldn't think to like tell any of us.
No, she'd just be like, oh, there you are. Cool. Hey, buddy.
You look familiar. Oh man.
Good old Fisty. Yeah. Oh, Michael's okay. Does he just like have
Mike's bedtime is normally around like 8 or something.
Yeah, he goes to bed
Normally.
super early because he works
Because
really
he
early.
gets up
doesn't he?
super early.
'Cause
Yeah.
He works Paradise.
Yeah. Close down the street.
Well, you say he's also feeling not so great, so I hope he's doing all right. Bye, Mike. Oh man, I'm excited to go to bed.